Yes, Davey. Man, like Davey, what Simpson? You're back here, yeah? You still in the UK, bro? Shout out down, Kev. Big up, Davey. Yeah, good evening to everyone in there, boys. Still, you should be watching Chelsea, not Newcastle. Mad thing. Well, you know what? I think that's what everyone is going to be watching, isn't it? They don't care about no other matches today, bro. I'm just sort out my mic and camera. Yeah, shout out to Michael TV, man. Big up, bro. My G. Big up to all the Dutch man, them. But yeah, it's about the Chelsea Barca game, innit? Let's keep it 100, innit? Ain't no one cared about Newcastle. But I care. Fucks with me, you get me? It is what it is. Let's go, man. It's going to be a tough one still. Burns at left back. Go on, Barnes. But man, like Greenwood, you get me? Yeah, come on, bro. I'll soon settle in. Let me just sort my fucking self out. You get me? Shout out to everybody in there still. Get me? I know you lot got your half eye on the bloody Chelsea game. That should be a game still. I'm not gonna lie. But right now we've got to handle business. Can we make it 4 Champions League wins in a row with bloody Gordon starting up front? Mental. Obviously Eddie Howe's the best players. Dan Burn at left back in this game, in any game, is looking, it's going to be suspicious. It's crazy. Whipped in. Boy, you think so? It's going to be interesting, Davey. It's going to be interesting. Big up, Scads. Scads guy through it right now as a Liverpool fan, boy. I feel you, bro. You're not used to that. You're not used to this. You get me? But Lerby gets a yellow card early in the game. That's a good look. Fucking hell, trying to take out man's career in that. Forgive me if my stream's behind you, get me? Bloody hell. So what, you mean what, Lamau started for Barcelona today? It's going to be interesting. Newcastle free kick. If you can get an early goal, that'd be nice, because the atmosphere here seems relentless. Until Sunday, then back to Miami. All right then, brother. Well, you enjoy it and you roll back safe. You get me? Big up for the support. Whipped in. Oh! Off the line! Oh my gosh, Newcastle. Jeez. That was close, man. Bloody hell. What? Chelsea scored? Is that... So obviously the goal's cancelled then. Yeah, you don't update me still if you can. I can't believe... Was that over the line? I can't believe we missed the opportunity. You see? That's Mo Tamade. He's out pushing that guy and he's getting a goal. Marseille on the attack. Should be a decent game still. But I'm not liking Dan Burns at left back at all. But it is what it is. Got to rest players and that. But I did say I'll play anyone. I'll play Ramsdale at left back over Dan Burns. Could be a long day. This was the game. All the other games we played in the champs, I wasn't bothered about. This is one of the games. The Barca game, this game, and the PSG game, depending on how we do in this phase. I forgot about the PSG fixture. So where are Chelsea in the league? Are Chelsea in the top 8? What's this keeper doing? Yeah, bro. Trust me. I went fast. But this game, I said this one's going to be a tougher one. They're doing well in the league. Greenwood, top goal scorer. Oh! Yes! Newcastle take the lead. It's Harvey Barnes again. And he can't get a sniff in the England squad. Newcastle take the early lead. I said if we can get an early goal, calm the atmosphere down. Rotted. Barnes on fire, you know. Is he going to be one of them surprise packages where he's never going to be in the England team until it comes to June, and then they go on surprise and call him up? Wow. Barnes, you know, he's on it. He's in the zone, man. Look at that. Tucked it away nicely. Look at that. Bit of luck there, but once you got that, yeah, he went missing from there. Scored a good second goal against Man City as well. The touch that he did against Man City before he actually put it in the back of the net was underrated as well. Was that a golden assist? All right, Jason, so big up. The goal stands. What were they checking for in the first place? Yeah. Boy, I'm gassed. I know it's all about Chelsea right now, but bros, we got to handle our jobs. That is beautiful to get an early lead. Marseille 0, Newcastle United 1. Harvey Barnes is important, man. Jeez. Perfect start. Couldn't ask for more. Big up Mr. Linker. Yeah, he's on it. He's in the zone, man. He's in the zone. I said, calm down. Shall it be a draw? I wouldn't be disappointed with a draw, bro, to be honest with you. You know, like that. But this is a good start. Don't get it twisted, man. Big velodrome, what, 60-odd thousand people to shut them up early. That's a good thing. But it's a long way to go. This is the Zerbi's team. They're doing well in the French league. You know, it's not whatever. They got Greenwood, their top goal scorer. Yeah, this is still going to be a game. But at the moment, Marseille can't get in their rhythm. Oh, that's poor. Who was that? Who was that? Murphy? Fucking hell. You man are wicked. Man said you need to see me crash out. So basically, just want my team to lose so you can get a mad... Yo, allow me, man. I don't want to crash out. I just want to be happy. Just like I was on the weekend against City. Get me? It's Eddie Howe versus the Zerbi, you know? Marseille the ball whipped in. Oh, Marseille get the ball back. Come on, Newcastle, man. Hey, Dave, you know Murphy's got that in him. We know Murphy's got that in him. It's almost expected. We just allow him sometimes because you know I get me. Murphy's the GOAT, man. Barnes has been so important, boy. It's crazy. Lay to the right. Look at this now. Look. Of course. Go at Burns. Look at that. It's going to be a Marseille corner. Fabian Schär doing his job. Big up to everyone inside, man. Give me some updates on the other Champions League games if you can. Got man like Simpson hoping that man gets a draw, you know. Bad man. Got one Newcastle, stay focused. That's a poor corner, awkward one. Marseille still got the ball. Oh. Nick Pope in goal as per. Didn't have much to do really, to be honest, against Man City. Big up to you, man, inside though. You get me? Big up for the likes and that. Beg you give me updates though on the scores though. You know what I'm saying? There were some mad results this weekend. Liverpool getting pumped. That Man United and Everton game was mental. Can't believe that referee didn't use his discretion and just let the game flow. Man actually sent off a man for handbags. If it was anything like Lee Bower and Kieran Dyer, which us man will never forget, Newcastle fans, that was wild. All the way back in 2005. That's different. That's a poor pass. Oh. Ah. Boy, I don't, everyone's got their own personal nicknames for some players. You get me? Murphy's the guy you want on in your squad. You get me? Definitely gets assist. Plays for the shirt. He just says he is what he says on the tin. Get me? Yeah, man. Murphy, oh shit. Nah, man. Big up Murphy, man. Jacob Murphy's a real one, man. He ain't no prima donna. Do you get what I'm saying? Man had to sit at the bench while Alanga just came in and thought, like, you get me? Didn't moan about it, still smiling. I thought, all right, Alanga. Nah, Alanga, Murphy's getting back-to-back games. Usually they rotate. It's not when Alanga coming in no more for a league game or a champs game. He's just got to sit at the bench. Hold bench. Awful. 55 mil. Elanga's not the one. And then on top of that, almost forget we signed Visa. That's a madness. Just got bamboozled. It's like over 100 mil. One ain't turning up and one's injured. Bit too much possession for Marseille for my liking. But understandable. Got man like Joe Willock starting. That surprised me. Thought it'd be Ramsey. Oh, Newcastle are pissing about now. I don't like this self-inflicting nonsense, man. That was unforced. That was a proper slap. You think so, Davey? I know the rules are the rules, innit? But I didn't see it as like I said, it wasn't like Lee Bower and Kieran Dyer, like full fisties, you get me? I didn't see it like that. I just thought, you're just going to spoil a game or, you get me? And the fact that you had Bruno Fernandes getting excited thinking, yes, they've got 10 men, and then they were fucking worse. Nice goal from Dewsbury Hall. So glad Man United lost at home. It's embarrassing. 10 men, Everton. Just to keep them guys, them giddy Man United fans, especially man like Touchline, big up my G. Keep them quiet for a bit, you know what I mean? Back to reality. Liverpool, obviously, in the mud. Horrible for them on the weekend. Oh, bro. Newcastle need to get the fucking ball, man. Fucking hell. Yes, Simpson. What you like about Newcastle is that the rest of the UK don't know much about you guys. They know us, bro. Maybe overseas you're talking. They know us. Come on, bro. Don't do that to us. Talking about Barnes and England, Scotland are trying to. Oh yeah, we know that link up. We know that. They pushed him on that after the game against City. I just don't understand how a guy can't get a sniff. Imagine Gordon's being stinky. I know he's part of the whole camp and process. Imagine he's being stinky, even got injured at the time, and he still got called up. At some point, it could come England and Scotland might call him up. You never know. There might be injuries. You know, some England, it goes to World Cups or the Euros. No, there's always a surprise last-ditch invite of a player who's not really been part of the camp. You never know, bro. You never know. Yes, BBK, long time, my brother. Big up to all the men from the US. Man, like, make sure, yeah, big up BBK, but we got to catch up soon still. Oh, Lee Boyer, okay, yeah. That's what I'm saying, yeah, okay, yeah. Cool, yeah, that was a madness. That was crazy. Shirts ripped. The referee didn't even know what to do. He couldn't believe it. I was so embarrassed when that happened. I'll never forget. I was just like, why us? Newcastle can't get no rhythm right now. Look. Fuck it. Let's just go back to Marseille. Yeah, that Lee Bower, Kieran Dyer, that was mental. As a teenager watching that was mental. Never seen nothing like it. Man, like waffle, what you say, my G? Yes, brother. Me the thought Marseille were gonna move to you. Well, they still can. They got a lot of the ball right now. It's early doors. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? I didn't think about them moving to us. I just thought it would be this was the game in the fixtures. This in the Barca game thus far. I thought it would be tough. Do you get what I'm saying? But in terms of fucking, boy, I don't know. They got a lot of possession right now. The last 12 minutes is just ain't seen Newcastle do nothing since. But we got the goal up, one goal up. But I don't want to just sit back. Got to still be positive. Was that Joe Willock, bruv? That was never Joe Willock with that touch. Newcastle on the ball. Go on, make the run. Oh, scene. I hear. Oh, I get what you're saying. It's not the obvious. I hear you. Nah, big up to you, bro. Yeah, man. We're unique around here. You get me? Well, definitely the ones that are not original Geordies. You know what I mean? Never change it. And I'm from North London. You know where I'm from? Tottenham. I'm supposed to be a Spurs fan or the usual, the Arsenal fans. You get me? Big up to BBK and waffle the Arsenal fans in there. Red picture them, man. Nah, never changed. Newcastle are doing some weird shit now, bro. It's when I see weird self-inflicting things, it winds me up a little bit. Oh, wow. I wasn't even aware of that, boy. When was that? Was that before I even started watching Football Waffle? You need to send me a link on my WhatsApp. I want to see that footage. Paul Davis. I remember Paul Davis, but raw. Knocked out. Mad thing. Shout out to Skills. Big up to my Arsenal brothers. Big up to the Liverpool man, them inside. My Newcastle guys. Barnes should showing Murphy form. What's going on? Murphy's cool, bro. You mean he's showing Elanga form? He's showing... Oh. He's showing Gordon form. But yeah, big up Skills. Shout out man like Mohab in the building. What's good, Specs? What did I miss? You ain't missed nothing but an early goal from us. Harvey Barnes doing the Harvey Barnes, but it's been a lot of possession now from Marseille, Newcastle now. Just not... You would have thought Marseille... Boy, you would have thought... I don't know. But... Yeah. You missed a good goal. That's what you missed. From Barnes. Oh, Aubameyang tried to smoke. Aubameyang tried to smoke. Oh yeah, Barnes definitely wants World Cup. By any means necessary. Okay, big up Skills. Big up to man like Zap the Rapper, you know. Man like Zap the Rapper. Big up to you, welcome man. Why are Newcastle bad in the Premier League at the minute? Well, hopefully that's changed now after that Man City win. Big 3 points. But they're dominating Champions League. Well, we're doing what we're supposed to say, dominating. We're doing pretty well in the Champions League. But I think we get, especially by this new regime, this new setup in the Champions League, I think we're getting a bit blinded by like, yes, you've got to work hard to get a win. Yes, there's big name weights like Benfica's and so on, but I don't see Benfica as a strong team or Atletico Bilbao. We should be beating them, especially at home. So I'm not too surprised. All those games we've won and Union SG away, I wasn't surprised. Like the Barca game, I knew would be tough, and this game, even though we're winning. But that's how it goes, man. Yeah, I wouldn't say we're dominating though, but big up Zach, man. Hit them likes if you ain't hit it yet. Sub if you're new to this channel. Is it still 0-0 at the bridge? What made you support Newcastle? Like what black man supports the yard? Usually Liverpool and yeah. No, hey, yeah. Usually that background, especially where I'm from, you're gonna support the usual, innit? The Arsenal, the Liverpools, or whatever. But no, there's black supporters of Newcastle. Don't get it twisted. Not a lot compared to other teams, but there's more than I thought there was. Like I've said many a times, big up Simpson. It's just that man Alan Shearer, bro. Get me? I liked football first before Newcastle. Alan Shearer, I supported Shearer first. He got me into football. And then obviously they're like, you got to pick a team, bro. And I'm like, well, get me. Shearer stayed at Blackburn. I'll be a Blackburn fan. Imagine that. Mental. But yeah, once he moved to Newcastle, that was it. I ain't looked back. This Greenwood thing, boy, fucking hell. Well, we gotta watch out for him, period, because he's dangerous right now. So I'm with you on that, bro. Big up Mohab. Newcastle played one good team so far. Well, decent, yeah, in Barca, and now we got Marseille. That's another good team. So I agree with that. Willock playing dirty. Didn't even clock it, you know. He playing dirty, yeah. All these Spurs fans was talking crazy. Yeah, that Tottenham Arsenal game, that was like it's almost not worth even talking about. Skills. Big up to Arsenal, but like them man didn't even turn up. Me and Davey was saying like, what's going on? All from Frank to the players, 5,000 lashes each. Mental. Oh shit, Newcastle got space here. Big up to all the comments. You're one of us now, you're damn right. Haha, big up. Big up to Jordy Chris, man. Man's making it loud and clear. You're one of us now. There's no going back, is there? Big up Chris, man. There's no going back now, boy. Once you go black and white, you never go back. You get me? They took me in, they welcomed me. Beautiful when I went to the Newcastle Benfica game. Everyone, from the taxi man, from the hot Newcastle Airport Hotel, the Newcastle staff. Hey, big up DB for that hookup, man. But yeah, big up TNT Sports as well for looking out for, man. But we won't get too much into that. But yeah, 1-0 Leverkusen. Okay. Oh, they're beating City. Fuck off. What's going on here? Go on. Tonali. Oh, you get it back. Oh, you did. Yeah, Daps is pissed. Me and him had a little banter going back and forward a bit. Because he tried to act like, you don't remember, man. We beat City. Me and him track, you get me? We do welfare checks and that when our team loses. But he's acting like he don't know me, bruv. So I had to at him. Was it yesterday? I had him in the Newcastle page, like, bro, you had a good weekend? He's like, yeah, I was in London and all that. You know, I had me and him both being sarcastic. Get me? Big up Daps though, that's my guy. But yeah, man, big up Geordie Chris, man. Big up to all the Geordies, man. You get what I'm saying? Make me feel welcome and that. Joe Willett making it hard for me to support. Nah, Joe Willett's, look, man, I don't like to be malicious in that, innit, but I like to just be real. I said, after he came back for that long first major injury, you know, when we qualified for the Champions League the first time. That's like 3 years ago now, yeah? He ain't been the same since. Whether it's not keeping fit long enough or just not the same. That ain't the Joe Willett that came when he first busted on the scene for Newcastle. It's dead. Yeah. Big up to the comments about Greenwood. He's married to her now, yeah. I know he's got kids with her. Fucking hell. Imagine that. Are Chelsea 1-0 up or not? Can someone update me, please? Big up Specs, baby. We wanted you to cook that. No, hey, skills. It's mad. Imagine I came on the show because I could remember we had a late game, innit? So I had to do my editing, do my own stuff. You get what I'm saying? And other stuff, and then I went on the show. As I pressed the link and got in the show, Cass just finished. He just finished the show, but yeah, I'll see Daps again soon. No worry. But yeah, man, it's because of the late kickoff, man. Like, man's human, innit? I have to do bare things. 6,000 lashes and I'm dead. Who deserves 6,000 lashes? Oh, Spurs. Yeah, bro. And Frank. Yeah, bro. That's it. So I didn't lost concentration. Bro, how did you turn up into a derby? That, like, if Newcastle turned up like that against the Black Cats, them guys down the road, what? I'll be slewing everybody. Everyone's getting it. Can't turn it to a derby like that. Some coward team. I think Newcastle have a bigger fan base than boy. That's debatable still. I just know we're a greater club than Tottenham. Fuck Tottenham. Which sounds crazy. I'm from Tottenham. Not the community. I'm a Tottenham boy, you get me? But not that kind of Tottenham boy. Anyhow to start Pope and Burn at left back. Yeah, it's mad. No, thanks for the update. Yeah. In this particular game, it's not nice to see, but I get it. Get me? You have to rotate but what I don't like is I'd rather see anyone else at left back than Burn. I don't think Burn's his fault. He just keeps playing him there. Pope, he's never going to drop him. Anyway, so, yeah. Chelsea aren't... Okay, thanks. Thanks, Zach. Laugh at last specs. Barca, yeah. Respect everyone for giving me the update, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Chelsea losing and... City, that's mad, though. Because we've got to play Bayern Leverkusen... is it away or home? I swear we've got to play Bayern Leverkusen away. Uh-oh. So I'm quite surprised by that one. Well, the game ain't finished yet. What's that about Pope Mohab? Where's the Newcastle Man United game? That's not a fixture I was looking for, to be honest. Fuck knows, bruv. I don't know if it's at home or away. I think the Everton game away is going to be a tough one. We still ain't one away from home in the league this season. Newcastle versus Sunderland is on my birthday. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's mad. So if we lose, that will ruin the whole day. And it certainly will. I'll be praying for you, bro. Chelsea have finally scored a legit goal. What's going on here? Am I going mad? Yeah, big up, Davey. We play Leverkusen. Yeah, on their patch. Yeah. Big up, Chris, man. We play Man U on Boxing Day. Oh, is it? No, I swear they stopped doing games on Boxing Day. Remember that whole thing? They stopped doing games on Boxing Day or some shit, and there was a big hoorah about it. Oh, my guy, mad. I might be offside again, yeah? Okay, big up skills. Bodo Glimt 1-0. Juve losing. Mad thing. What, Kelly couldn't pull a special one this time round, nah? I think our final home game is PSV. Fucking, I forgot about PSV, bro. Yeah, we got them. I'm hoping by the PSG game, because I couldn't believe all these weeks I've actually forgot. When I'm watching PSG on TV, I actually forgot we've actually got them at some point. But I was hoping by that point we'll be alright. Imagine going to PSG away, having to win or something. That's madness. We should be alright. Yeah. No, I don't know. No, bruv. Yeah. I thought the PSG was the final game. Oh, wait. I can't keep up with this shit. It will be tough if Burns. Yeah, every game be bloody tough. Every time I look at the screen, I just see Marseille with the ball. It's mental. Oh, bit of pace there from... Who's that? Willock. That's Matt. Okay, Willock. Go on. Look to your left, boy. Oh, bro, it's a shit pass. I hate that, bro. That's no, bro. You train all week. I hate that. That's not even an unlucky thing. Like, bro, we're counter-attacking them, giving them a space at times. You left it too late to release the ball. So you tried to do a free ball and cutting from behind. Look, pass it now. It's too much. That's an opportunity, man. Because we ain't getting much of the ball in the game. Yeah, Barnes is on it, Zap. Barnes is on it. Oh, is that a real thing, Geordie Chris? I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, because obviously we're all from different countries, different cultures. But it's funny. Can someone tell me what Boxing Day is? You know what? I don't even fucking know what Boxing Day is. All I do know is it's a day after Christmas. Oh! Well, look, man, you should have squared that, bro. Oh, look at this attack. Oh, look at the pace now from Marseille. Oh, Dan Burns is cooked! Dan Burns is cooked! Dan Burns is fucking cooked, bro. You know how embarrassing that looks? You know Green was on that smoke. Dan Burns was like, oh shit, it's a wrap. Shea was covering him. Damn. Greenwood should have done better there. He should have took a shot, to be honest. Big up Mohab in the building. Barca playing like us last season with Ange high-ass line. Man. Hey, Simpson, I didn't even know you even supported fucking Spurs, bro. That's mad. Yeah, big up Geordie Chris for explaining that one. Big up man like Mohab, you get me? Big up to all the internationals, different parts of the world, you get me? Newcastle gonna concede a goal soon as this carries on. There's no real threats from Marseille, but you know that carries on. One of them is gonna work out one point. I'm not sure about Inter Milan Zap. What did Gordon do? My stream is a bit slow. Dan Burns running with. Yeah, he looks a bit. And believe me, he's trying his best to run back fast, but that's not him, bro. You are killing me. Man like Greenwood. Seen a lot of people with videos and that. Like the Greenwood thing and like, yeah, Joe Linton do this, the Greenwood do that. I'm just thinking, fuck all that, let's just watch ball. You get me? Right, Dan Burns covering there. Let's go right back to fucking Marseille. Yeah, I'm not sure about Inter Milan still. Oh, okay, I missed that one, Linker. I missed it. Oh, you mean the one that I was complaining about? Bro! And what's Livermento doing there anyway? Oh, this is a joke, too. Uh-oh, slipped! Newcastle, but it's 2 against 2. 2 against 3. Bro! Who was that? Who passed that? Oh my... This is some idiot ball now we're playing. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, I agree, Linker. And again, who was that? Was that Bruno? Who was that? Fucking... Was that a save from Pope? Was that wide? If that was a save, that... It's going wide, but at least he was covering it. I just checked into our playing Atletico tomorrow. All right, big up for the update. No, he didn't say, bro. He just popped up. Get me, nice to meet you, and that Simpson. You get me? Big up. You get me, bro? Nah, bro. Didn't know he's a Spurs fan, my G. That's mental, bruv. Nah, I big you up, Simpson. After what you saw on the weekend, I wouldn't want to even be talking. I'll be moody, bro. But big up to you for supporting. Get me? Appreciate your support, man. Big up to everyone in there, man. Hit them likes if you ain't yet. Yeah, that's. I'm sorry. That Spurs performance was the whole setup was unacceptable. Unacceptable. I know it was only banter, but it's ironic when they mentioned Eze before the game to Frank. He said, "Who's Eze?" And the man come and just dunk on them. Horrible, bro. Spurs are better than that, surely. Derby. Nah, there's no setup. You go and play. It's war. You get me? Who's implementing that into the plays? It's war, bro. And it was weird because I don't think no one really noticed it, but I've been speaking on it. When Spurs just conceded that fourth goal, they took off Kudos, and he's like, penalty. Oh, he got yellow card for diving. That looked like a pen to me. But Cola's feet, boy. I hope they don't recheck it for VAR and all this bullshit. Let me see this. I'll get back into the Spurs conversation. I said dive. Well played, ref. I thought that was a pen. He didn't even touch him. Nah, these chickens, man. These chickens. Nah, brother. Anyway. Oh, was it? That was poor, man. Yeah, that's a yellow card. But every time I look up, Marseille got the ball. It's in a matter of time before Marseille score. Look. We're on the ropes. We're shaping up decent though, but we're on the ropes. Like, I don't like. That should be 1-1. Marseille are going to win this game, I reckon. I'll be surprised if it carries on like this. Nah, that yeah. Linker. Hey, you know what? I forgot. I should have gave him lashes. I'm glad you noticed that. That is, man said we've never given that a million lashes on air, but yeah, that was criminal. That's cheating. That was dirty. Dirty player. Yeah, I agree. But I should get a red card for that. That's taking the piss. Man, rather die than shoot. Shout out to Zap. Oh, it depends. Where you? What are you? Are you in England? Where are you? I don't know. It's on. It depends. It's not on Amazon. It's on TNT Sport. That's what it's on. Don't know if you got access to that. I hear you, Simpson, and I hear you. Yeah, it was wild though, because when I saw Kudos, he just conceded the fourth goal. And I saw Kudos coming off, like, kind of like, like high fiving but side. Like, like you to say, yeah, cool. And the assistant coach, I can't remember his name, the black coach, he kind of ignored him because it's like, bro, you just got battered. You're losing, you got 4 goals down, or like it's 4-1 at the time, and you're trying to give high fives and that, or little slaps. Like, bruv, you should be embarrassed. Just go and sit down. I would hate to see my players doing that. Okay, big up Zap, UK. Like, it's TNT Sport, bro, isn't it? If you got access to that, I don't know if you have. You get me, bro? I don't mean like necessarily, you know what I mean? You could have access in other ways. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, bro. Don't want to say too much for the shutdown. My team. You don't like that. But big up Zap, though. Big up everyone inside. We're getting tucked tomorrow. Don't think I want to watch. Who you playing tomorrow? Who Spurs playing tomorrow? Newcastle free kick. Can't believe my time is working today. It's been stopped working the last 2 games in a row. Newcastle. I'm trying to not be. I don't know how to take this. I don't know how to take this half. What do you man think? Because I know it wasn't going to be easy. Big up Davey for giving you got TNT. Yeah, that's you, bro. If you got TNT, that's lively. Bro, it's only a matter of time before Marseille score, man. Marseille on form, so I'm not gonna crash out, you get what I'm saying? But it's a bit frustrating just to see. Because it looks like we're just carrying on counter attacks like this. Go on, Willock. No, Willock, go that way, Willock. Where you going, bro? Who is that? Corner. Fucking hell. Willock should be going that way. But he got the corner. Very lucky. That could have went left and turned into a pen. Left Fabian Schär on his bum. Madness. Pulls. Bro, I'm with you, Linker, man. But it's never gonna be an easy. Yeah, I'm trying to not crash out. Wait, was that Gordon? Gordon's supposed to be in the. What's going on here, bruv? Oh, losing possession. Tactical foul, you're trying it. But you played that advantage, ref, so how are you gonna book him? Oh, Thiago he's been getting his flowers, but he should be getting spoken about more. Got himself back in the German team. You get what I'm saying? We have a problem all round. Every player we buy just becomes losers. And who's that on? Is that on Daniel Levy? Because he's left now and they're still cussing him. It's like he's left him with a stain. And a lot of you Spurs fans ain't having Frank already. Which I think is a bit harsh. Because all things considering, he did still finish 17th or whatever it was last season. You know, it's not going to take overnight. But obviously frustrating to see the ball you're playing. You have got players out. But yeah, man. With Charlison, I don't know why you bought that guy. Solanke's, obviously, he's a bit of injury problems. Madison's fucked. Newcastle win the ball back here. Oh, Gordon. Lucky, man. He knew when he shot that weren't going to go in, though. That's a decent little counter. Could he have done better? I'm not sure. Newcastle got the ball here still. Just like usual bollocks. Karate Kid is just... Yeah, I gave him the benefit of the doubt with that shot there, but I don't know. But yeah, no, he's been stinky. Let's keep it 100. Remember, I was one of the first guys to always back Gordon when people had a bit of a... But yeah, he's looking mad stinky. Get me? For all the clout that he wants to get and all that. Newcastle going to do a long throw, it looks like. 43 minutes on the clock. I encourage you to crash out. Oh! Nah, mate. I'm good, bro. I don't want to crash out. I want to keep my blood pressure at a decent level. Please. Man like Chris. Yes, Dread. Back at you, bro. What are you telling me? Newcastle are winning. I'm okay right now. Being on the ropes a bit. It can't be still 0-0 at the bridge. Ain't you mean Lamar cooking yet? Shout out to everyone inside, man. Big up American Geordie. Come on, man. We've only allowed 2 goals versus Barca. And you know what's mad about that, American Geordie? And in the league's been a bit, you know what I mean? But hopefully we can resurrect that now after that big win against Man City. My slight fear with the Man City game is, like some pundits mock us a bit, you know. Of course we're going to turn up against City or try, you know what I mean? But that's got to continue now. That has to be the catalyst moving forward. But yeah, good shout out to American Geordie. Big up to you, man. Shout out to everyone in there, man. Hit them likes if you ain't yet. You're not Frank out yet. Not sure how you improve a squad that finish. I'm saying it can't be overnight, you know what I mean? That's handball, bruv. Oh, my guy mad. Am I being desperate? Yeah, man. Give Frank time. But obviously, when you see games like the Arsenal, like, okay, you know that Tottenham ain't going to beat Arsenal, you get me? But you got to have some fight, man. You just got to go for it. Fuck it. Than doing this silly game plan where you're trying to frustrate them and take long with free kicks and just sitting deep. Shit, bro. Shout out to Chris. Who scored? Yeah, Barnes scored a good goal. Again, who else? Barnes scored an early goal. But it's been mainly Marseille with the possession, peppering us in moments. But it kind of feels like the game plan is a little bit, now we're 1-0 up, we're kind of just comfortable to try and defend but go on the counter. That's what it seems like. Kunde own goal, Chelsea are winning. Madness. Big up Chris, no problem. Big up to all the Chris's in here. And you know if Chelsea win, you're not going to hear the end of it as well. That's madness. Okay, I didn't even know that linker. Own goal. I wonder who's been playing better out of the two though. But they've got quite a few guys on their bench though. They've got a decent bench tonight. Good bench, should I say. A couple of minutes left of added on time. Newcastle still 1-0 up. Chelsea are winning here just before half time. Was it half time? I wonder. Nah, did you? Are you trolling me? Nah, bro. We got Simpson again. We got to everyone in there, boy. Okay, Newcastle got the ball. Go on. First time, bro. What's wrong with these? These final balls are shit, man. These final balls are shit. Good moments, and you just spoil it with the final. Anyway, it's below half time. We got through the first half. Shout out to Barcelona on a red. What do you mean? Who's got a red? I beg you, someone explain what's going on. Because I'm hearing Chelsea are got own goals. I'm hearing red cards. Red card, or you're saying something else, bro? This is going to be their last attack. Newcastle need to hold out. It worked. No, Gordon's taking a piss, bro. Don't know if he's reading too much books or too much yoga or whatever he's doing. Don't know if baby's keeping him up at night or what, or he's just not interested in it. He's got the bag, got the money. You get me now? Is he still dreaming about Liverpool? Fuck knows. Is that Willock there? You have to. I can't believe Newcastle have had opportunities. Yeah, Gordon's fucked, man. We're fourth as it stands, yeah? Alright. Oh, yeah, because obviously we're winning at the moment, innit? Where was we before? We were sixth, right? We are massive American Geordies. Okay, Mohab. But what was you talking about before with this red? Chelsea, what's red? You know what? Even though it's been mostly Marseille, obviously, and Newcastle are holding their own in terms of defending, but we've had some moments, man. That even this there. Imagine that getting a goal just before half time. It's just that final quality. I'm not gonna moan too much. We're 1-0 up. Still got a clean sheet as it stands. Yes, catch. Big up my G, brother. Big show yesterday that you had as usual. Obviously, I was supposed to go in there, but you know how it goes, bro. We're looking not. It's more of just doing our defensive job, bro. We're 1-0 up, you get me? Big up Catch, man. Go check him out. The Catch Up Show. Go hit him up. Sub if you ain't yet. You probably have. Go check him out, man. He's consistent. Him and his boy SB. Yeah, bro. How we're looking. Got the early goals. So that's all good for me. And we're just holding our shape. Dan Burns is just about hanging in there. Greenwood, nothing really, you know what I mean? But we need to take our moments when they're on the counter attack. So it's alright so far. Big up Catch, man. Get me? Arsenal doing their thing. He's a happy man right now. You get me? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, sorry. Big up Moham. Oh, you checked American Jordan. Yeah, yeah, cool, cool, cool. Yeah. I knew City were losing, but I didn't know they were still losing. I catch. Hey, the wickedest thing, imagine catch. Man missed your stream, copies. Them man lived. Anyway, we won't get to that. Big up copies, Cow and the boys. And obviously, the other brothers, them, Dean and their man there, fam zone. Because that's the day. If I'm going to do bare streams, it'll be the Monday. So when you sometimes ask, that's a set stream for them, man, though, still, Mondays. But then when you ask sometimes on the Monday, I've just done all of them. But I miss all, brother, I can't keep up, bro. You got Pitney like me, bro, and trying to do my own. It's mad at it. You know how it goes. You don't make it personal, bro. You know that anyway, bro. Man's been, catch is busting up. Catch, you know it ain't personal, you get me? You know man's being, you get me? Like the young, what do you younger say, pause? Man's being, get me? That sounds wrong, not riding. That sounds mad, not riding you, not riding. What's that? You know, man's had your back in it, bro. You get me? You know that, bro. But yeah. Did Eddie Howe break Pep? What do you mean? Well, I think that's his first win. Eddie Howe against Pep anyway, or Man City, I think. Karate Kid should have scored. Nah, he's taking the piss. Catch. Big up, bro. Man's just busting up. Man's just busting up. Nah, big up, bro. You're always supporting the thing as well. According to Google stats, they had 72. Nah. No way. But the thing is, we're holding our own, though. It's not like... Earlier I said we're on the ropes. I wouldn't really call it ropes. We're holding our shape and we're doing our defensive job. You get me? But I just think that keeps carrying on. It's only a matter of time before they get a goal. And if you can get a win away at the Velodrome, that'd be huge. That'd be the first time in our history, 4 wins in a row. I think it's the first time already that we had 3 in a row in this new Champions League setup, or the Champions League in general. Big up. No, I don't know. Wait, hey, catch. If you're still here. Nah. Oh, see, the hell you're saying still. Nah. No, I know you got set streams. When I mean set streams, I mean like, you know the man that will say, and I don't always turn up anyway, I can't, innit? But you know, like, Copish or the Fam Zone, they'll say, we're going to do every time on this day. You get me, bro? If I can make it, I can make it, innit? And if not, innit? But you know, sometimes, I don't know when, because obviously I know you do your shows regularly, but you could be like, are you back tomorrow? Or, you know what I'm talking about, bro. But yeah, no, big up, bro. But what I do like about you, bro, is that at least, we already spoke before, if you can be bothered, never stop trying to ask, man. Because man like the show, bro. Of course I want to turn up. Me and you have our rapport, bruv. You know how we do, bro. We go at it. We be having a howl. I don't care if Arsenal are doing bits right now. Eddie Howe over Arteta still catch. And I will never change my mind. You man can never bully me on your show to try and change my mind, bro. Even though Eddie Howe's doing madness of late. Still Eddie. Get me? We got everyone in the chat, man. Man, like, what? Back on the Net podcast. Another Arsenal, man. It's like you all bloody you all come like fucking flies. You all come at once. Every Arsenal man's feeling nice about themselves, you know. Big up, man, like Matt, back in the Net podcast, man. Go check him out, especially Instagram. He does a lot of clips. Get me? Consistent on that. Hope you're blessed, man. I'm alright, bro, so far. See you in May, you know. Why you see me in May? What's going on in May, bro? Talk to me now. Oh, you mean see you in May as in you're going to be Premier League champions? Bro, I will clip everything, you know. I've already got about 100 clips of catching them. So if it does go left, you will hear from me. The whole point in counter-attacking tactics is to be clinical. At least one of them should have been, right? Or the final passes. When you break. But we can't even... I know, bro. But I'm trying not to get too, you know... Man said how... Yo, you heard that though, innit? Bro, when I say how over Arteta, yeah, I don't understand... What is the... Like, why does it sound mad to people? You get me, bro? Arteta's won an FA Cup in his whole... How many years he's been at Arsenal? How many billions? How's been there, what, 4 years? this month. He's won a similar trophy. Does Newcastle win the leagues? No, we don't win the leagues. Does Arsenal win leagues? No. Does Arsenal qualify for Champions League? Yeah. Does Newcastle? Yeah. So, you know what I mean? All them transfer windows Eddie Howe couldn't spend? Yeah, bro. You give Eddie Howe that money Arsenal had. I keep saying it. Whatever Arteta is doing now for Arsenal, Eddie Howe could do the same thing for them. No doubt. No doubt, bruv. Whatever Arteta is doing right now in this moment for Arsenal with those players and the kitty he had, bruv, Eddie Howe probably doing the same thing. So, yeah. Get me? Keeping it British and all that, you know what I mean? If you don't vouch for our British coaches, our English coaches, who will? Fuck that. You know, like that. Start getting on my St. George's flag and that. Fucking hell. Parade settings, yeah. This is why no one likes you Arsenal fans, you know. Because this is the shit I got to read. What? Champion thing? You can roll with us. Nah, I'm alright, bro. If Arsenal do win the league, bro, I'll just go and book a hotel and go to Newcastle and chill, bro. I'm not hanging around here. I ain't got time to hear that shit. Shout out to a man like Andrew. Big up each and every time, man. That ain't no similar trophy. Bro, you see? Because you know you can't really rebuttal what I'm saying is. Bro, it's a domestic trophy. It's all the same shit. Get me? League Cup, FA Cup. And Arteta won that with Emery's team. You get me? Arteta ain't won a trophy from a team that he's created. He ain't won no trophy for a team that he's created. Eddie Howe has. You get me? Don't do that, bro. Shout out to American Jordy. All this sounds bad because of current league. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's too easy. And that's what they do. They ask me when we're really down, they're like, yeah, that's when you start throwing the daggers at Specs. Why the position's a bit mad. Then bring up that conversation again. Say it looks dumb. But no, you can't style me, you know. You know, like that. Can you imagine if Chelsea nipped it? Big up Arteta though. This is not a dig at Arteta. I think Arteta, like, no matter what people say, I think Arteta is, you get me, bro. I think Arsenal will eventually can possibly win a league. Of course, I think so. If they don't, especially this time round, I don't know when the other opportunity is. You get me? Still a long season to go. Liverpool are stinky. It's like Slot just mash up the whole mentality, mash up the confidence. Isak went and fast himself. They keep chatting about, Isak's... Like, how in November are they still saying, but Isak never had a pre-season? Brother. Well, first of all, that's on him. And how long do you keep saying that for? And personally, as much as I got vim for fucking Isak, when you really check it, I don't think he fits that system at all, bruv. He needs wingers, proper. Don't know what you lot think, man. Shout out to everyone in the comments. How are we playing? Just a bit defensively for me and counter-attacking. Whoever said that, sorry, I keep missing some of the chats, you get me? I will find you and then holler, man. No, bruv. I'm good, man. British culture don't exist anymore. The government sold it all, but people play with the migrants. Fucking hell. You're going to take this stream to a next conversation. That's from my other channel anyway that I'll be launching soon, you get me? But anyway. That's jokes. Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, man, we got a vouch for the British English coaches, you get me? Matt, chill, bro. Yeah, that's a sensible Arsenal man there. I will clip all this anyway. How many teams of Steve's? Oh, fuck's sake. Allow Steve, man. Big up Strasbourg, Steve. That was jokes on, what was it, Saturday? Time flies. BBK, I've got to act wild, bro. All bants. No, it ain't bants. You're being dead serious. You're moving mad. Man, like, wake up in that. Yo, Specs. It was a nice Forest win. Who's that referring to? Wake up. Shout out to Wake Up, by the way. It's been a minute, bro. What are you telling me? It was a nice. Oh, you mean against Liverpool? Yeah, bruv. Credit to Liverpool to Daesh and them, man. You get me? Daesh come to fucking big old Anfield, you know, battle of the Baldies and that. Nah, man. A lot of even the positive Liverpool man are saying slot out. After that Forest game, I don't know. It's mad for him, man. Some say he's on borrowed time. So is this really Liverpool? I don't see Man City being as consistent as you need to be to win a league. Or Chelsea. Liverpool, that's obviously, that's dead. So could it be Arsenal's? Yeah. You man let me know in the chat, man. Big up Wake Up. Big up One Boss. These Marseille fans gonna be looking for trouble. I hope not, you know, bro. On all serious note, you get me, bro? You saw what happened 2 years ago in Milan when one of our Newcastle fans got stabbed up. You get me? It's madness, bro. But you know, every club's got their, especially the European clubs, they've got their ultras and that. But I know the atmosphere is daunting. A lot of Newcastle fans out there, a lot. So hopefully everyone's cool and safe. You get me? Oh shit! Big up for Tim at the timer. At least it didn't stop working this time. I'm gonna have to reset it. Apologies if I missed out on your comment. Big up everyone inside though still. And it's second half yet, bro. Them man are just chatting. Second half coming up. Can't believe Chelsea are winning. I wonder who's playing better in that game. Out of the two, if anyone can tell me. Because obviously today's about Chelsea, Barca. No one cared about my game today, bruv. But we're still out here. And big up to you lot for supporting, man, as well. Newcastle can get the win here. That'd be amazing. Big up for the timer thing, Simpson. Yeah. Sorry, Wake Up. Sorry, yeah. Nah, bro, Forest, bro. I'm just looking at the goal here from. Oh shit, a Man City. I thought Man City were playing away. Oh shit. Etihad, yeah. Fucking hell, Gramado, mad thing. Yeah, man, big win for Forest, man. That's crazy. It's still crazy to think champions, defending champions, and you get battered at home. It's a lowly place for Forest. Hopefully we're gonna run now. Gonna run now. 2 wins on the bounce and climb. Me too, bro. Me too. Can't turn up for some games and turn up for the others. That's why the whole Brentford, the Brentford and the West Ham game still baffles me, bro. Yeah, big up Simpson. No, this is the top we're wearing now in the game. I had a feeling. I like to wear the same shirt that we're playing in. I had a feeling it would be this. Wouldn't be the green one. I mean, do shit in the green one anyway. Probably clashes a bit, but yeah. Nah, this shirt, I don't. It's mad. It grew on me because when I first got it, I just got it for content purposes, innit? I didn't like the shirt. I prefer the green one that everyone hates. But once I got it, most people say it looks alright. You get me? It goes with a rasta chain and all that. You get me? But yeah, it's just the Is it our foot? No, it's our second. It's our away kit. The first one. French fans are different. I hear it. He's getting locked up by a cuckoo, is it? Serious thing. Okay. Is he fully fit as well? Big up DB, my brother. Yeah. What we saying? Need to stay resolute in this road. That's what I'm saying. It's not a crash out team, but I'm just like, can we hold that like that? Because we've had moments on the counter attack, and we're fluffing them. We've had more than a few. Presidential settings. Yeah. Big up DB. My brother. Each and every time. We had a great experience out there back in October, like I said, man like DB, meaning we're like out there representing, you get me? At St. James's and the presidential settings, as you would say. But second half is coming up. Well, it's here now. Oh, ref, man. Now I've got to reset the team. Nah, big up to everyone in there. Second half started now. Can Newcastle hold out? What's Eddie Howe said to the boys? Anything's going to change? Let me tell you something. You know what? I'm not going to say anything. I need to see that again to believe what the fuck I just saw. Hey, you know what? Before I speak, let me see something. You can't make this shit up. Look, bro. You know what? We ain't gonna go nowhere with that criminal that's in goal. But you know what? I'm not even pissed off with Pope. Marseille won, Newcastle won. I'm not even pissed off. How about, bro? I can't even read the comments. I can't. Imagine I have no beef with Eddie Howe, but this bullshit that he's keeping up with this keeper is starting to make man have a dislike for a coach that are back every week. The amount of times Nick Pope has fucked shit for man. And you know what's sad? It's not like what you just saw. Oh, it's something new we've seen from Pope. This is what he does. Offside. Of course it's offside. Of course it's offside. That's what I'm seeing. You're not seeing me celebrate. Because why did you fucking shoot the first time, bruv? Self-inflicted. And now look. That's not onside, man. I can't even do this shit, man. I just can't. I just can't. Don't mind people scoring. Not self-inflicting. Bullshit, man. Saying it could be onside. I don't even know. I can't speak. You know what? I can't even. Sorry if I missed that. I can't. I just can't, man. Shout out to Linker. How many more errors, bro? It's just that alone is making me dislike my own gaffer. I keep it 100. I say if he keeps doing this, it becomes personal, bro. Imagine that. No, bruv, for Nick Pope, it was enough is enough 6 games ago, bruv. Last season ago. These men train week in, week out. I say the same shit every week. You got goalkeeping coaches. How much they're getting paid? You're telling me this man does the same errors more or less most games. Because what you got to understand is, when you have criminals in goal, this is all I'm crashing out, bro. Trust me. Lose this game. I don't care what Newcastle fan wants smoke. I'm crashing out on Insta. I'm crashing out on Twitter. I'm crashing out on here. I'm crashing out on YouTube Shorts. I'm crashing out. Because when you got this criminal in goal, and you got this narcissist, because Eddie Howe becoming a narcissist now. You're like, fuck the noise. I'm going to keep him in goal. It doesn't give no shit again. So when you're supposed to come out, Nick Pope, you don't want to come out. Self-inflicted. When you're supposed to come out, you don't come out. When you're supposed to stay sit, you come out. Bruv, all on Eddie Howe. I'm done, bruv. I'm done. There we go. Go on then. Crash out. Go on then. Fuck's sake, bro. Can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. DB, big up Touchline. You can't make this shit up, bro. All that momentum got fucked up because of Nick Pope. And don't think those men ain't in changing rooms or on their WhatsApp saying, bruv, this guy Pope is not the one. It's all gone tits up from that. No, this ain't fair, man. I can't believe... You know what? I can't do this, bruv. 1 second. I can't, bruv. I can't do this, bruv. 1 second. 1 second, people. I need to take a moment. Seriously, bruv. Serious thing. Imagine you back your gaffer through our war with everyone. A minute ago, I'm saying, how over Arteta? But this guy can't make decisions, bro. It's either you're fucking a coward or you're stubborn. You don't tell me which one it is. Bruv, this ain't not... Nah, I've never seen a coach in my life. Big up for the updates, by the way. I've never seen a coach, any coach, that continues to play someone who is fucked. The mentalness... The mental side, the ability of Pope is worse. And you're going to continue to see mistakes like that because he's undroppable in Eddie's eyes. And if you're Ramsdale, sitting there on average week in, week out, seeing that shit, at some point you're going to go to the office and say, you know what? Cancel my loan. Esteval, yeah? Say no more. Big up Rev, man. Shout out to everyone in there. How does a game even turn like that? Like, the game's tough as it is. Can someone tell me what Nick Pope's doing? Fuck it, I can't anyway. I'm done. I'm done, man. I'm trying to dissect what Nick Pope was at. Davey, bro, it's just... I got to see this Aubameyang comments as fuck. Aubameyang in 2020... I'm credit to Aubameyang anyway, because even when Nick Pope got a position, you still have much to do. I'm just so mad, bro. Everyone, those who watch him regularly know, my main thing I hate is self-inflicted. And when you got a keeper like Nick Pope, You might have a decent game, one game. It overrides that because you know what? We're not a serious club, then, innit? We're not a serious club. Fuck it. Eddie Howe's not serious then. When I'm defending him to say no, we can take us to the next level. How can I defend a coach that ain't got the ruthlessness to say, bruv, you are shit? I'm there saying he's better than Arteta. But Arteta had Ramsdale, and I think Ramsdale's decent. And he said, fuck that, I don't even want Ramsdale. I got Raya. Why can't our gaffer do that? So how are you trying to be a serious club? Trying to elevate yourself, and you got a keeper like that. And that's what the defence has got to be confident to play in front of. It's a joke thing, bro. It's a fucking joke thing. I'm fucking fuming, man. Shout out to PFC, bro, brother. Fucking fuming, man. Big up Jay Simpson. Is that what they're doing now? That Esther Valvey Lamine Yamal thing, yeah? Sorry, man. I'm proper. I'm trying to like, yeah. I can't. I just can't. If Marseille scored 2 goals just because of it's normal, cool. Not like this, man. Absolutely fuck this, you know. You F this up, man. Shouting. Oh, I can't believe this, man. Got the commentator saying, oh, Nick Pope's been decent, he done this, that until then. No, it's just, this is Nick Pope. This is him, bro. Nah, but Eddie Howe's personal now, you know, bro. You did say that, Simpson, innit? Now look at me. That's what I'm saying. How would I go from being positive and relaxed to this? That's not a natural way of going behind so quick. That from Nick Pope done that, I said we're rattled now. Definitely got to change some. Eddie Howe should be making subs already, bro. And Nick Pope should be one of them, bro. This is a jolting, man. Jolting, bruv. Jolting. Oh, I'm pissed off, man. Not saying we was in control, but we were comfortable enough. And you go and do that. That comment is wild, Dave. That made me smile. Fucking hell. And long may us keep him quiet. That comment's mental. Ah, for fuck's sake. No, big up Jay. Simpson, no. Oh, I thought I was going in from Willock. Oh my gosh. Willock knows it as well. Oh, it's a decent. Oh, it's near post. He should be saving that anyway. I was directed. Oh man. Oh yeah. Got to change the score. That's how fucking quick. That's how quick it happened. Trust you, BBK to. Bro, yeah, Marseille 2, Newcastle United 1. That's how quick. I didn't have time for the first crash out of a Pope to even marinate. Fucking shit feet. Shit feet. Gordon's fucking shit as well, bruv. Nah, man, this is criminal. Look where he's scoring from as well. 2005 Aubameyang. You taking the piss, bro. Nick Pope doesn't even... 2025 Aubameyang. And in 2025, you're still playing Nick Pope. No, Eddie Howe, bruv. I said the other day, I never thought I'd give out lashes to Eddie Howe. You got lashes the other day. Again, lashes for Eddie Howe. At least 1,000, minimum. Nick Pope, 10,000 lashes. No negotiations. And the saddest thing is, it's like I find it hard to even crash out on Pope. Because he ain't picking himself. Oh, I got to deal with this Aubameyang quotes. You know, are fucking mental, you know. What's the point? What is the point in this? Nah, and if you're a gambling man, never gamble on Newcastle while you got Nick Pope in goal. There's probably certain men out there that want to mash up Nick Pope right now. Because he's mashing up their accas. Mashing up their betting. Bro, it's getting to a point now. Is Nick Pope part of one of them man that's part of them betting things there? Like Paqueta and them man there. It must be. There's no way you're that mentally inept. It's crazy. Nah, he's doing fraud, bruv. There's something going wrong. Oh, man. I'm not, bro, whether he's washed or not, I'm just saying 2025, Batman was scoring quick fire goals like that. I don't want to see that shit. It's a wind up, bro. I'm pissed off, bro. And then what Nick Pope has now caused is all these Aubameyang comments now. I don't want to hear that shit. It's horrible, bro. It's horrible. The icing on the cake now, go let Greenwood score now, innit? 60-something minutes on the clock, bruv. I beg you change it up, Eddie, man. Let's get a draw. There's no way you play a whole half. How are you winning in the first half and you come out and you're... Oh, it's madness, man. Bad man management. I'm done. Bruv, I don't know. Imagine me turning into that guy who says Eddie Howe out just for shit like this. Because after a while it gets jarring, bro. Just from that Nick Pope. Just from that. Nothing else. I have no idea. Only Nick Pope knows what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing, bro. The game's done, bruv. It's an idiot thing. I don't even have no fucking... It's like I got no oomph in me now, bro. I got nothing left, bro. So what's it all for then? If you're gonna keep... Look when it pop up. No, I just can't. Can't. Bruv, Nick Pope should have been hooked 6 games. Bruv, even in the Brentford, bruv, he should, man, he should be taken off right now. How can I say 6 games ago I don't want to see Nick Pope in goal ever again? And he's still in goal. If you're Ramsdale, you're pissed. Period. It's fucked, man. This is bollocks, man. Yeah, it's criminal, Jay. This is criminal, man. Like, it's mad. Like, it's just, the whole thing is just pissing me off. Just seeing Aubameyang, look like man's fucking relaxed his hair. I don't know what brothers relaxed their hair in 2000. What brothers relaxed their hair in 2025? Nah, this is a madness, bro. And this is what's going on. Fuck's sake. Some wannabe old school Michael Jackson looking motherfucker. Nick Pope like that. This is all on Eddie Howe. I'm done, man. done, bro. Yeah. I don't even know if that's Cass or Daps. Fuck knows. Pissed off, man. Shout out to Never a Foul, my guys, man. Ugh. So who come off? Has Dan Burn come? I don't even know what's going on. Shout out to man like Rasta Crab. Big up to the Beijing Liverpool fans, man. No, it's not. I'm just pissed off, bro. Because I can't even back like just from the Nick Pope, just from management alone of Nick Pope. It's like I can't no longer go on pods and preach Eddie Howe's name and all this shit. I'm there preaching British advocate for British coaches and shit. And it's shit like this that ain't doing no favours, bro. It's not been Nick Pope. I can't even put it on Nick Pope. It's Eddie Howe's fucked, bro. I'm sick of it, bro. I'm sick of it. I'm just fucking sick of it, man. It's poor. We got red pitch. Bruv, what did we speak about before? Bruv, we spoke about this before the game. It's a madness, bro. And to think this guy got picked for the last England camp, Pope. Bruv, something not right, you know, brother. Something not right, man. If you're Ramsdale, you're probably on your phone to the agent like, bruv, I'm getting mugged off here. Like, it's embarrassing. You're holding bench for 2005 Nick Pope. Get the fuck out of here, bruv. 100%, bro. No, Nick Pope's a fraud, bruv. And it's not. I'm crashing out on Pope, but it's not even him that I can really get the vim to. It's mad. I don't even like cussing that Eddie Howe, but it's getting personal, bro. This Nick Pope team's getting. Trust me, anyway. Therefore, not Daps. He's crying on the live rant. Like, okay. He's crying. What's he crying about, Cass? The fuck? Oh, because are they still losing? What's the score with City? See, bruv. Are City still losing at home? Cass, let me know. It's a joke thing, bruv. You damn right when you can't. Yeah, technically we are skills. St. James Park Merchants, mad. But this is on Eddie anyway. Oh, Willock, you're dross, bro. How are you? Go on then. I can't. Look at this shit. Go on. We're cooked, man. I'm telling you, all this mentality, all of this shit we're seeing right now is coming from Nick Pope. And that's on Eddie. Again, all this you're seeing is on Eddie. I don't even like calling that my gaffer. You man know that. It's madness. I'm cool with Ramsdale, bro. I'm cool with anyone that's not Nick Pope. 2-0. Yeah, Daps is definitely, yeah. Fucking hell, boy. Fucking, I don't know who's more pissed, me or Daps. Leverkusen as well. That's crazy, Leverkusen. Now that's crazy. Big up for the updates, man. No, Willett was cool, but before that injury in that first Champions League qualifying season, I don't want to crash out on this. This is not even a Willett thing today, bro. This is the Eddie Howe thing. Nah, bruv, and them fucking journalists, they need to really pull it on, man. And say why, not even why, how long are you going to continue, no matter what Nick Pope does, you're going to keep playing him. Shit, bruv. What is it, 70 minutes in the clock? You can't say ain't getting no fucking goal, man. I don't even know what subs have been made. That's how irritated I am. Who? Okay, is that... Well, apart from Hall, yeah, it's not really encouraging, but Thanks for the update, Linker. I'm just pissed off, man. And you don't hear me say it in the stream. When it was 1-0, you hear me all the time, every stream. Just no self-inflicted madness. But you're gonna get self-inflicted madness when you got man like, nah, Eddie Howe's taking the piss, bro. It's personal, serious thing. He's not helping himself at all. It's stubbornness. It's madness, bro. It's borderline narcissistic to keep putting this madman in goal. He's a madman. Nick Pope's a madman, bro. Concentration level skills are 0. It's not even like forced errors. It's just your brain's moving mad. So they said, you know, no, we've been cool. It's individual or the same individual errors. Nick Pope on Eddie Howe. Fucking Nick. Nick Waterman shouldn't have to even come on. Should be fully rested for the next game. This De Zerbi guy's just irritating me anyway as it is. Yo, Rasta, bro. No, I gave him 10,000 lashes, bro. Has to. Nah, it's all jokes aside, it's fucking irritating me, bro. Like, it's madding up my mental, bro. Like, it is a violation. You keep playing, my man. You didn't drop him against fucking, who was it? Because they're like, oh, fuck it, he's in the England team, so definitely ain't going to drop him. So they can justify that. The Man City game didn't have much to really do, so he's like, cool. Like, he's just not going to drop him anyway, bro. And I spoke about Pope. I don't care if he won against City, bro. I just don't want man in the goal. That's crazy to think we could have had a chance to hold out and win this game, you know. And then look at that. I'll take that. They're mugging, man. And then since what Nick Pope did, it's all gone left. Gordon off. I wouldn't even bloody notice if Gordon's on the pitch or not. Stinks, bro. Okay, Man City, what? Chelsea? So what? Are Chelsea losing 3-0? My guy mad. They got 10 men, haven't they? No, it's a joke. Like I said, big 2025 Aubameyang. Man, them are relaxing their hair in big 2025. Madness. And it's dunking on, man, in quick succession. And I can't stand De Zerbi, bro. The whole thing's just pissing me off. Nah, Nick Pope, it's fucked, man. You're a joke, red picks. And this is why I didn't want over scoring and getting all these comments. It's just long, bro. It's an idiot thing. Another corner for Marseille. It's sad, man. What confidence, like, if you're a defender, if you're a man like Malik Chiao or Botman, he puts in the work. And in every game and every training session, you got that behind you. You kind of automatically at some point, it's going to make the man not have the oomph to really be bothered. Because it's like, you do all that, but you got, I don't know, what that Nick Pope thing's mental. Man's been doing that shit from pre-season. This whole shit, this is him anyway, but this, from the fresh new season, this shit started off at Celtic. At Parkhead. Idiot thing, bruv. You tell me why you went for, what's his name in the first place? Tonight, bruv. So fucking frustrated, man. That's a foul, ref. I'm seeing Tyndall and Howe on the touchline. I'm just like, bruv, why are you squinting your face? You put the fucker in goal, bro. It's crazy. Chelsea winning 3-0. You won't hear the end of that 10 minutes or not. You just you know what? After this, I'm done. I ain't watching the football. I'm done, bruv. Okay, well, I wanted to know that anyway. With Chelsea playing dope. Okay, I watched the highlights. You get me? Oh, the refs really giving man fucking free kick. Got Ramsey on the pitch. You got Baltimore. Ah, stress, man. That's not, how's that even a foul? Ah, okay. I'll take you man's word, man. I'll take you man's word. Shocking, bruv. Shit's getting personal, man. I don't know what Nick Pope's doing for the first goal. And then when he's supposed to come out and be assured you don't come out and it go. It's just shit, man. You know what I was thinking? What is that the case, Link? I was thinking what was going on there. Rushing him off the pitch. Well played, Hall. Oh, 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 oh. We're pushing over corner. Unlucky for Melanga there. You think so? Nah, I feel it was a bit unlucky from. But Melanga's cooked anyway. We know that anyway. But I think it was a bit unlucky there still. Get a corner. That's what he's good for, getting corners. And Dan Burns getting a head top. We got look, you got 6'6" guy, 6 foot what fat? Come on, bruv. Why the man must get that is the most fucked up delivery. No, I can't better than that, man. Oh, madness. No, big man team though. What man them is relaxing their head anyway? That's madness anyway. I know we never do G Linker. Oh, I get frustrated. I'm getting so frustrated. Oh, oh. If you can get an equaliser, I'll take that, man. But we're trying to push. It's just ironic that we weren't been doing this anyway when we were 1-0 up. I understand the idea of it, but it's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. So, like, not heartbreaking, get me, but it's fucking disheartening, man. It's disheartening. The whole thing's disheartening. Shout out to everyone in the chat, man. You're not gonna hear the end of it. I need to watch the highlights between Chelsea and fucking what's it called? The Barca. You won't hear the end of it. For them to lose 3-0 is mental. Thought Bear was long through. I hear you, Davey. I hear you, bro. And also, like the commentator said, gotta try and rescue this now, man. That's such a shame to come here, all that hard work. Their keeper, they did a fucking Nick Pope there. Oh, for fuck's sake, giving away free kicks. Give up, bro. Seriously. The shit that football does to you, bro. If it ends like this, I need to hear what our gaffer's got to say. It's not a thing where you can say, oh, you know, these things happen now and again or once in a while. This shit is on average nearly every week. Nick Pope's comfy. You're in the England team. Your club gaffer won't drop you. You need to put in Ramsdale, man. Make Nick Pope back up his ideas. Fucking hell. Idiot thing. Come on, Newcastle, man. I never said this game was going to be easy. I called it's going to be difficult. But not this self-inflicting business. Come on, Newcastle, man. Push. Big up one boss. For that a couple of times. Did Esteval actually step up? He stepped up on the stage, yeah? Nah, he's a baller still. There's no denying that. Definitely got a future star on their hands. Newcastle throw. Man said burn to the specialist at and the thing is, believe me, he's trying to run fast. That's the maddest thing. See, I'm confused now, so where is Hall playing? Where's Ben? I'm baffed. Newcastle in possession here. That's fucking dross, man. Oh, this referee's being a cunt, man. Play on. Good. Newcastle free kick. Chelsea gonna be gassed for Sunday now. Yeah, yeah. But they might get reality check red pitch. If I'm basing it from you man's word that Barca never turned up or whatever, had a bad game, you get me? I don't think Arsenal are watching that anyway, bro. Boy, Langa ain't really. Don't want to crash in the Langa too much. I've already done that a few times. But no matter what, all I can think about is this is on Eddie Howe. No matter what happens, it's on Eddie Howe. When he's gonna take this free kick now, could be a big moment. This ain't gonna be shit. Newcastle free kick, just outside the 18-yard box, left hand side of the D. That was going to roll fucking Z. That's a poor free kick from Tonali. Wow. Wow. Hey, Ramon. If he was in the stream, hey, Ramon, up. 10, if you ask it, Nick Pope gets about 5,000 lashes. Eddie Howe gets 10,000 lashes. Again, because he's the one that picks the players. Nick Pope don't pick himself. It's horrible. We tried to play ball, now we've gone behind, but I'm just frustrated, man. This is mental. One second. Oh, big up 80s, baby. Yeah, I've been. No, big up to you. You can ask questions. That's what it's about, engaging. Big up to everyone in there. Hit the sub if you ain't. Hit them like buttons. We do this. I'm just frustrated. Yeah, I get asked all the time, but it's just part of the game, innit? Nah, it was. I actually spoke about it earlier as well. Someone asked me earlier. Um, Euro '96. I wasn't into football. Saw the gasness about Alan Shearer. Forced to watch the competition in England and all the hype. Kind of likened to the atmosphere and the stuff. For Uti Sky, Alan Shearer, that everyone's gassed about. He's doing his thing. And then I'd have supported Alan Shearer. I didn't care about football clubs. Then he moved to Newcastle. People say, yo, you got to pick a team. You get me? So wherever Alan Shearer went to, I would have went. If it was Man United when he's supposed to go there, I would have went there. If he stayed at Blackburn, I'd probably be a Blackburn supporter. Now let that sink in. That's crazy. But that's how I became a Newcastle United fan. Ain't looking back. As Jordy Chris said earlier in the chat, I'm now one of them. Big up to 80s, baby, man. Fuck knows, boy. As, as, as far as I. Yeah. Did you got 6 kids? I don't even know. You probably got more than me. As for, from what I know of, fuck knows. But yeah, we definitely got, yeah, me and Deji got bare kids still. Stress. Catch. Catch, I don't need you. Catch, I don't need you in here to tell me the score, bro. I know the score. You could have saw that and said, you know what, I'm going to allow specs. Fuming, Catch. Fuming, bro. And I don't want to even admit it to Catch, but I was just saying, just before Catch, I was just having a rant to you about Eddie Howe over fucking Arteta. The difference is, Arteta had the ruthlessness to let Ramsdale, a decent keeper Ramsdale go and bring in Raya. No loyalty, no bullshit. No narcissistic thoughts. And you got Howe just keeps picking this guy, bro. And then I look like an idiot when I'm defending my gaffer. Because you know man defends my gaffer, but it's getting personal now. Like, all of this is on Eddie, bro. It's just madness, bro. Big up, Davey. Interesting. Wasn't expecting it to be Shearer. Big up 80s, baby. Now, it's mad because where I'm from, obviously, I'm from Tottenham, innit? Born and bred Tottenham, you get what I'm saying? I'm from the hood. So, especially within the black community, naturally, sports people or music or whatever, naturally sometimes you identify with yourself, innit? So a lot of the man them from where I'm from, it was an Andy Cole thing or Ian Wright thing, do you get what I'm saying? I'm the abnormal one, you get me? So all the man them and all the black brothers is like, yeah, Ian Wright, the gold tee, you get me? Can recognize the man in himself and that, you get me? Like, but me, nah, bro. It wasn't no Ian Wright, it wasn't just Ferdinand, it was just, it was the great Alan Shearer, you get me? It's just crazy, innit? It's a madness. I wouldn't change it. I see why it sounds mad still. I'll share the goal, no doubt. Like literally, if it wasn't for Shearer, I wouldn't be sitting here now chatting to you. So it's deep end as football. You get me? And I'm just getting mad frustrated. The game's fucking done anyway, man. Big up to everyone in there, man. Hit them like buttons if you ain't yet. Ugh. Hit a sub if you're new to this. You give me jokes, Simpson. Funny. Shout out to Mustafa, bro. Spoke on it earlier. I don't know who's more frustrated, you or me, Mustafa, as it stands. But you can't. A team gets themselves down to 10 men. Bruno's celebrating, thinking, yeah, they got 10 men, we should go on to win this. And you go and lose at home and you don't score a goal against them, against Everton. That's a bit mad still. I feel your pain, Mustafa, man. almost like back to reality, innit? Yeah, yeah, I know. Cold kick, but remember, it was just after all that I started supporting Newcastle. I wasn't watching Newcastle then. It's literally September '96 started following Newcastle properly. Well, started following them. Pope is definitely doing some extra favors off the pitch, brother. You know, someone asked me that joke as well. I don't want to even go there, but bro, something ain't right. Start to question if man I'm match fixing out here, bro, because it doesn't add up. Man said south of the river on top. Shout out to LFC Monster, man. Who's that Cassis guy? What is that? I don't know. I don't know. There's apparently a light skinned guy. I don't know if he's a rapper or something, or apparently the light skinned guy I've seen on a couple of ads for Newcastle. He's supposed to be from Tottenham. I don't know his name. I don't know who Cassis did. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I thought I was the only one from Tottenham, mate. This defeat is down to Pope and Howe. Davey, you know what? It's getting to the point where it's not even down to Pope. It's just down to Howe. Period. Period. Oh, boring, man. God, the Weezer thing, that's some Jojo thing, bruv. The Weezer thing's a joke thing. Because by the time he comes back, or if he bloody ever gonna come back, he just be at the AFCON anyway, and then get fucked up again. And I said it from time. We said, yeah, good sign at the time, all things considering the whole ease that thing and stuff. But I already spoke about it last week. I said, for me personally, for this Newcastle squad, not a Chelsea squad or Arsenal squad, but this Newcastle squad, I'm not signing no player that plays in the AFCON. It's long. It's not worth it. Now look, you got 55 million in Langa that can't start a game now because he's just dead at the moment, and you got another 50 something, whatever he cost. He's injured. That's 105 over 100 mil wasted as it stands. But still after Trafford, you know, get him in and thank Pope for his services. Oh, but yeah, nah, yeah, bro, that ship has sailed. Should have got. Hey, you know what? I've heard that many a times. I don't know how we missed that one with the Kelleher situation. And now look, it's a madness, bro. This is all on Eddie. Like Davey said on it's on how and Pope. Of course, it's on Pope because he's the one that's fucking on the pitch doing nonsense. Should never have lost this game, man. We were cool, man. Oh, seen. Oh, yeah. Big up 80s baby. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. No, I never heard of him before until one of my other Tottenham friends, Big up Magic J, he first told me about this guy. I think he's come across him before. I was like, is it? I never heard of him beforehand until my friend told me. Fucking hell, man said Sunderland's got about 7 players going AFCON. They should drop down the league. That's a real thing. That's peak. Yeah, I'm not a fan of, not for my club anyway, as it stands. Not a fan, I don't, I'm a fan of any man that plays in the AFCON. There we go. You know how you make it free, bro. Surprised Pope fucking caught that. If we're going to score against, again, you need to send these wankers to a bro. Advantage play to Newcastle. I'm so pissed off, man. Then the vultures coming. Shout out to me though. I don't know why you're coming at me, bro. You good, bro. I hope you. I don't know if Amino was trolling me or actually being genuine. If you're being genuine, I'm not good. No, because me and Eddie Howe, this could be the game that me and Eddie Howe are falling out just for decision making. Nothing new from Pope. You damn what that first line says it all. Nothing new from Pope. So why is my gaffer that I defend every week in, week out? Why is he doing this, bro? What a shit ball from Pope. I just blow the whistle. The game's done, bruv. Should never have lost this game. There you go, lads and lasses. That should never have happened. It's ruined my whole fucking night. All from our gaffer. I can't even sit here and say credit to Marseille. Should have Nick Pope done that? Oh man. Oh man. It's like I'm numb now. I'm numb to this Pope thing. Nick Pope should have been not playing 6 games ago. This is not even a Nick Pope problem now. This is an Eddie Howe problem. How could one thing just like that make me start just I'm taking it personal from Eddie Howe now, bro. Like it's pissing me off. And I don't talk about my gaffer like that ever. Like, how do you wanna? There's a difference between ruthless and the nice guys, bro. How do you elevate when you don't have the guts? You have a narcissist or something dodgy's going on. I dare not say on camera, and you keep playing this guy, bro. If you're Ramsdale, bruv, after this game, just go to your agent and say, "Fuck this, I want out." Shit, bro. You've got left to play is Bayer Leverkusen, who just, I don't know if they beat City, I don't know if that's the final score. Got Bayer Leverkusen, PSV, and PSG. Away. Pope needs to do the right thing and leave on his own. His performances have been shocking for weeks, months, bro. This ain't nothing new, like LFC Monster said. The catalyst started in that pre-season game at Parkhead away at Celtic. We all saw what we saw. And we were crashing out on him then. I was one of the first, but when we signed it, Pope, I was crashing out on him. I said, this guy ain't the one, bro. And all those little shot stopping saying, oh, you know, he's shot stopping stuff. All that gets outweighed. It's irrelevant. Your keeper is doing the same shit on average nearly every game. I've asked everyone in here, what was Nick Pope doing? No one can answer me, bro. So there's a mental issue. Then you have the nerve to go and clap to the fans. No, bro. Refund them. Wages out of Nick Pope and Eddie Howe's wages. That is criminal. There's no excuse, bro. How can man have the same conversation every week? It should have been Nick Pope's last game 6 games ago. From that happened, I'm not saying we were fully comfortable, but we were dealing with them and we were resilient. There's no way we should leave this game losing the game. He's a big part of that Brentford defeat. How do you elevate? You say you've got ambition and all this bullshit and togetherness. It's nonsense, bro. I want to take pictures after games in the dressing room. How do you elevate when you keep picking the same keeper with the same shit week in, week out? 1,000 lashes to the goalkeeping coaches, whoever that is. 10,000 lashes for Eddie Howe, real biblical style. And 5,000 lashes for Pope. It's mental. Can't always, it's getting to a point we can't crash out on Nick Pope no more. Even though he's on the pitch and he's doing shit. You can't crash out on Pope. Any frustration, whether I like it or we like it or not, it goes on anyhow. Probably, big up LFC Monster. Shout out to Magic G. I just mentioned the name beforehand still as well, bro. Marseille celebrating like they won. I know it's deep, it's horrible. Shout out to Reluctant Games. Because you know what? Because they're probably celebrating like that because they thought, you know what? Newcastle were quite resilient. Clearly had a game plan. And she just Nick Pope did what he did. It just all goes mental. Because the defenders and some of the players are probably low-key thinking, him again, what's the point? That's deflating, bro. If you're on the pitch and that happens, and it's more of a regular thing, and if you're a Ramsdale and you're looking at your gaffer, you come on loan. I thought the rules of the game was if you do shit, you compete, you get your turn. Nonsense. 100%, Mr. Linker. 100%. It don't add up, bro. Like I'm trust me, I'm really pissed off. I'm pissed off. Like it's personal, bro. It's not with a joke. It's not with a laughing thing. It's personal. Like I'm frustrated. Man sits in there, come on stream. If it's normal goals, cool. It is what it is. Every game. It's like I got to stop saying it now because it's bad luck. Every during the game or beginning of the game, I say the same shit. Lads, stay focused. The only thing I ask is not self-inflicting moments. Please, not self-inflicting moments. Especially unforced errors. Right, again, or now, no one can ask me in the chat, what was Nick Pope doing? Okay, big up LFC, I didn't even know that. What was Nick Pope doing? No one can ask me, bro. Like, no one can ask me, he tried to do that because of so-and-so. That's why when it happened, I said, no, let me not go. I know I must be seeing things. Let me see it again to see if, maybe there's a reason or a bit of a mishap there. I don't know what Nick Pope's doing there. And that's happened that's happened bare times what he's doing. Decision makings. He has a mental breakdown in games. Mentally inept when he's on the pitch. You come out when you're not supposed to come out, and when you're supposed to push out, you don't push out. Make it make sense. It's nothing new. You punch when you're not supposed to punch, and you don't punch when you're supposed to punch. Sometimes you don't. How many times I've seen Nick Pope, he wants to punch the ball, and it's not even an issue for him to catch the ball. Can't play it from the back. Bruv, Nick Pope is shit, bro. I don't care about all the shot stopping business. That's irrelevant. He's shit. And Eddie Howe's fuckery is personal to keep playing this guy. Shout out to P Smoke. Of course you're fuming. Same here. Fuck. Big up everyone in the chat, man. Elanga, let's not talk about him, Magic. No, but they can't start Nick. Well, can't keep playing more Tamadi. Played that how many games? International break, Premier League. You got to change it up, innit? Can't play Jordan. Can't play everyone again. Can't. And it's sad because I wasn't even too intrigued by Gordon playing up front in that centre. Gordon stinks, by the way. Don't piss me off, bro. Because certain men are nicking livings now, you know. That's for another day. Don't like seeing Nick Pope in that central role. Burn that left back. Didn't like it, but gave Eddie Howe the benefit of the doubt a bit, you know, rotation and that. I'll play anyone at left back. I'd rather play Ramsdale there. And I'm being dead serious. But we hold our own, man. I thought, okay, the early goal, like, this is what I'm saying. It's not nice, bro. The game ain't supposed to just change like that. That's not a normal way the game changes. I ain't all relaxed, chatting my shit about how over Arteta and all that shit. When Arteta's the ruthless one. Because he will send a man at the club. A decent keeper in Ramsdale, bring a Ray up. And then we've got a gaffer. He's not being ruthless. It's either you're stubborn because you're like, fuck the noise. Or Eddie Howe's mildly got that narcissistic behaviour, bro. Like, fuck off, I'm gonna keep playing him and keep playing him. Big up me though. Yeah, but no, you're right with the squad get thing, but I'm cool with that, bro. That's why I was, bro. Today I was cool. The stream was going all right, bro. Everyone's pretty relaxed. A bit on the edge of it, but it wasn't nothing like a crash out thing. And then Jay Simpson in the chat, he fucking jinxed it. Because he's like, I just want to see you crash out. Kind of like a puppy show thing now. This is what I'm saying, Smoke. Bruv, like I said, these men training week in, week out, bruv. They pay goalkeeping coaches. Is it them? Is Pope not listening? Or is just a no-hope part and he's just fucked? But Eddie Howe's going to keep playing him anyway. Facts. That's too many games now. It's on Eddie Howe. And imagine that, it's on Eddie Howe, mainly based on this Nick Pope bullshit. Like, I literally 6 games ago, or how many games ago, I genuinely thought, oh, this is it. Like Eddie Howe, you can't be that stubborn for the sake of the club. You can't keep playing Nick Pope. That's about 6 games ago, you know. To the point where I get numb seeing him in goal. And if it all goes decent, the Man City game didn't have that much to do. If it goes decent, I don't forget about it, but I'm like, cool, I don't have to crash out. Because on average, it's nearly every game. You might get the one game that nothing goes on, and then back to fucking reality. No, probably me though. 4 players need to be replaced in the transfer. They offer nothing. But hey, bro, and they're still celebrating, bro. Got man like Aubameyang 2025. 2025. Like I said earlier, man, we got brothers that are still relaxing their hair. Mental. And credit to Aubameyang. That goal, you still had to do a bit to make sure it went in. I couldn't believe it went in. I thought Blake Pope got away with one there. Nope. And then the second goal, when you're supposed to fucking come out or show authority, you don't want to. Oh, this is shit, man. So from then, he rattled the whole momentum for Newcastle. You fucking gave those mental, mad, loud fans, 60,000 fans, you gave them something to shout for. Everything changes. Yeah, Jay, you fucking jinxed it, bro. You said you wanted to crash out. That's exactly what you fucking got, mate. Must be playing as a sweeper. But Nick Pope don't even know what sweeper is, bro. The guy, bro, I don't like I said, I don't want to crash out on Nick Pope too much. He definitely gets his lashes, though. But it gets to a point where you can't put your frustration on Pope no more. It has to be on Eddie Howe. And I don't even like doing that. I feel uncomfortable giving Eddie Howe lashes. Saying that from the Brentford game, I said I'm on the verge of it's getting personal with this Nick Pope business. Now it's just like Rasta Crab said earlier in the chat. It's becoming a violation. Ruin my whole fucking night, bro. What am I gonna do now? You know, I'm done with this fucking stream, man. I love you, lot, man. Appreciate you, lot. I've got nothing more to say. I'm just gonna be repeating myself, raising up my blood pressure. I even told Jay Simpson, no thanks, no crash out. My blood pressure is just decent right now. Fuck knows what it is now. It's fucked, bro. I wanted to do my thing, have a couple little drinks, you get me? I feel nice and bubbly, you get me? Play some fucking Jimmy Cliff in the background, R.I.P., you get me? And just chill. But now, the drink thing, it look like I'm some fucking depressed alky now. Because now, you're not even happy drinking. Hey, depressed drinking ain't the one, you know. Don't ever drink alcohol if you're sad. It's not a sad drinking thing. I want to be a happy drinker, happy smoker. Now I'm going to be a fucking sad drinker thing. Sad. Anyhow, big up to everyone in there, bruv. Driving Rasta man to drinking her. Mad thing, bro. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, people. It's a madness. Yeah, I see you, Red Pitch give you jokes. Nah, it's wild, man. Big up to everyone that came to watch, though, man. Hit those like buttons if you ain't hit them like buttons, just try and make it to 40 before I come out here. If you can. Be appreciated. I just feel I feel weird. Shout out to everyone in the chat. I feel weird, man. I'm becoming numb to this Nick Pope thing. I almost feel sorry for Nick Pope. And look, I'm gonna keep showing it. Imagine that. Look, I'm looking at it again. But now, what's Nick Pope? Oh man, the more I'm watching this, like, look, the ball's getting kicked from into the halfway line. Nick Pope has no business being. This is what I'm saying. What's he doing? It's not like a moment of panic where you had to make a decision and it went pear shaped. Man, it went like that. He just had no business being there. Like there was nothing. The camera shouldn't even seen it, Pope, at that moment. Oh, big up for the lights, people, man. I love you, lot, man. I'm fucking like shit like this. You start saying to yourself, "Why am I doing this stream thing?" You get me? Kind of like a puppy show thing. To see a man crash out. Don't want to crash out. Like every time I think I've seen it all or felt it all in football, there's always something new, and this is the new one for me. I was relaxed. Wasn't too feel threatened from Marseille. But I was like, you know what, people can see this out. And then to see 2 quick fire goals and how it started. Look at this. The second goal, Nick Pope makes he's like, should I come out on... This is what I'm saying. Everything that this guy does, everything he's supposed to do, or the timing or decision is the opposite. Eddie Howe got... And them pussy old journalists, as much as I protect Eddie Howe, man's got to put it on him, bro. Put it on him, bro. Like, what's this Nick Pope thing? Like, I've never seen this before. I beg you talk to me, seriously, because Leverkusen had 2 shots on target and won 2-0. Fucking hell. And the maddest thing is, we've got them, man. Them man beat City at the Etihad. Shout out to Turk189. Big up Turk. Hit them like buttons, hit them subs if you're new to this. No, bro. We're all gonna end up in a mad asylum home, bro, because we've been saying this. Imagine we talk about this over and over. Pope needs to go. We've been saying that fucking how many months ago? And that's how sad it is. It's not, oh, just drop Pope. It's like, the narrative is like, for most of our fans, even the positive ones, it's like, yo, it just needs to go, bruv. Not a bench team, not a reserve. You don't add anything, bro. All you add is disaster. This is personal, Eddie Howe, bro. Imagine falling out of a gaffer, not because of results or anything, because I will still protect Eddie Howe, bro. You get me? It's like, nah, he could do no wrong. Almost. You can question him. This ain't about Eddie Howe in or out. This is about me starting to have a disliking for my own gaffer because of bullshit like this. I want Pope out and I want Gordon sold. Gordon's taking a piss, bruv. That's for the next stream. That's for a Newcastle stream. It's mad. He's got quite a few goals in the champs, but he stinks, bro. He stinks. Big up Jay Simpson, man. Each and every time, man. I appreciate, man. Big up, bro. Catch some jokes, but I'm pissed off, man. Yeah, big up Turk. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's not it's not a Eddie. That's the narrative. The Eddie Howe thing. It's not wrong with Eddie Howe. I'm cool with Eddie Howe in that sense. But you know, we're like starting to just like you're pissing me off, bro. Like, so it becomes personal because as much as he blocks the noise out and there's a close share on social media, whatever, bro. Eddie, why? This is why I said, has he got a mild narcissism in him? Because Eddie Howe's not stupid, bro. Good coach, smart gaffer, you get me? It's not because of lack of intelligence why you're picking a Pope. It's a narcissistic vibe. or almost a almost a fuck you vibe. Because I promise you, and correct me if I'm wrong, you lot, I've never seen this before with a coach that consistently knows and sees his goalkeeper is a calamity. It's almost clownism. You can see that. The average fan can see that. And you're still putting him in goal. So I need a journalist to ask him, straight ask him, when does the buck stop when you keep continuing to start this guy? Like when is enough enough? Because enough was enough 6, 7, 8 games ago, bro. So when is enough enough? Linker agrees there. When Kev Gordon left tomorrow, he's been on a steady decline for a year. And I was backing him them times when people were already calling it out. He's blasé about it. He's fucking unreal. I'm pissed off losing against old, but hey, that's what I'm saying. People might say, I know he's decent, whatever, but 2025, hair relaxing, brother, Aubameyang, it's criminal. And it's the way it happened. The fans, the Zerbies, irritating, all of it. It's all self-inflicted. Decision making from how to start him is mental, and the decision making in games from Pope, or most games, 5,000 lashes. It's criminal. And that's what I was saying as well earlier, reluctant. I'm like, if you're keeping doing that consistently, that could subconsciously fuck with your actual game. In terms of, he's in goal again, or it's only a matter of time before he fucks up. And then that can make you lethargic. Like, what's the point? What's the point putting in your shift if you don't have confidence in your keeper? That's a big thing in football. The confidence between the keeper and your defence. It's wild, man. How teams would okay. It's a decent point, bro. No, I hear you, and that's a damning opinion. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, I just think he's here about elevating and he's got ambition to move forward and that. But the top managers, bruv, they're not having Pope in goal week in, week out. They're not doing it. And you could do all the and this example has happened many a times where you be in a game, Newcastle were doing pretty well, bro. We were resilient, we were holding out. We're getting peppered a bit, but it wasn't like, you know what I mean? We were basically kind of comfortable-ish. So all that hard work you're doing, all the game plan, no matter how good you are on the pitch, it just takes a moment or two from your keeper to do shit, and everything else is just irrelevant. It's not like we haven't got a top-class keeper on the bench. Bro, people may differ from us, me and you, Turk, but yo, I think Ramsdale's cool, bro. I agree. That's why it's criminal. That's why I said this might be the game where Ramsdale calls his agent and says, bruv, get me the fuck out of here, bro. Send me back to Southampton. Fuck it. It's crazy. It's nonsense. And then you got like 2 keepers on the bench. Whoever Thompson is, whoever kid that is, put him in goal. Anyone but Hop and Pope. No, I'm pissed off, man. Big up Reluctant. Trust me. Big up DB, man. Nah, DB, this is... bro. Oba was marked by 2 men and Pope decided to run. No, this is... And I'm going to drive myself crazy if I keep talking about it. But it's like, man, got to keep talking about it to actually understand this is real. That's why I had to watch it again before I fully... Just to know that, did I really see what I saw? At that moment, Nick Pope shouldn't even be in the camera angle. I'm trying to work out his psyche. What, is he bored? Does he want to get involved in the game? And a bit like what Ramsdale said, which is a bit scary. Ramsdale said he loses concentration a bit or whatever. Is he bored? Does he lose concentration? Is his IQ just inept? Is he slow? It's criminal, but the buck stops on Eddie. Eddie ain't stupid. He sees the shit week in, week out. Like, Eddie sees exactly what we see, bro. And that's what's pissing me off. That's criminal. It's personal. It's a violation. It's almost like an attack on our fans, on our intelligence. It's almost taking the piss. Facts, reluctant. Absolute facts. And I was telling Red Pitch earlier on the phone. This is before the game started, because this is nothing. I shouldn't be shocked, but I'm frustrated more than shocked. Obviously, none of us are shocked. We're frustrated. I said, this loyalty towards Pope is almost like Eddie's like, you know what? I can't even fucking start what's his name, Ramsdale, because if he starts Ramsdale and has another decent game like he had in the League Cup, whilst Pope is doing this bullshit, then how can't drop Ramsdale? So we'll never start him. I don't know what Eddie Howe's saying now. You know what? I don't want to hear what Eddie Howe's got to say, because he's not going to talk the realness, bro. He's just not. He won't talk about the elephant in the room. I'll wait for the press conference. Wow, USG beat. Bro, I'm saying, like, these. It's mad. Certain teams are the league table will start getting interesting soon. This phase. Shout out to Lion Point. I missed the game, bruv. You should be happy you missed the game, bruv. I'll read back in the comments, Lion Point. Nick Pope. You know what, bro? For your own sanity, do not watch it, bro. Don't watch the highlights. It will just mad you up, bro. I'm gonna make you mash up your TV. But it's all on Hal, because he picks him. The game was going cool. Not too much of a threat. They had most possession, rightly so. And it was working. There was no issues. It was a relaxed stream. There's no issues, bruv. Nick Pope does that. That rattles all the mindsets. That gives the velodrome, all the fans and the ultras to get loud again. Because we shut them quiet. Early. Everything was going to plan. Early goal, happy days. Bang, bang. Quick 2 goals. 2025 Aubameyang. A 2025 hair relaxing madness Aubameyang. It's a madness, DB, bro. Like, I feel like an idiot, bro. Week in, week out, bro. You see me here, bro. You see me on all the other pods crashing out on Bear Man. Whether I look like I'm madman or not. I'm like, nah, I'm a vouch for fucking British coaches. Eddie Howe this, Eddie Howe over Howe, all this, bro. It's like the more I'm fucking boosting Eddie Howe, he's making me look like a madman. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm saying Howe over Arteta, but at least Arteta's ruthless. And ironically, to let the guy that we've got on the bench, let him go. To bring in Raya. And Eddie Howe's got this guy. Like a journalist needs to actually get cheeky with him and say, like, yo, no matter what Nick Pope, what continuous mistakes Nick Pope makes, you're gonna pick him. Is that correct, Eddie Howe? Put it on him. Madness. Big up Turk. It's crazy. This is what I'm saying. I don't understand. I just don't. Like, it's gone past working out what goes on in Nick Pope's brain, bro. It does, bro. It's the man that puts him in that position. How should have rested Pope? He could have. Either this game or the half game, or fuck it, just put in Pope, period. And because we won the City game as well, it probably low-key justifies, like, yeah, nothing went wrong in that game and we beat City, so let's forget about the Pope thing. Nah, bro, the Pope thing never come out of my mind. I hear you, man. And that's the key word, reluctant. Competition. I said that earlier, yo, it's man management. It's like, you know what, Nick Pope's doing the madness. I still back him, but you know what? I'm going to put Ramsdale in there a couple of games or whatever to fucking hopefully that will make Nick Pope wake up, which I don't think will make a difference, by the way. I think he's just done out here, bro. He's done out here. it's criminal. You're not gonna let man compete. And that's what most people are saying in the chat. Forget a Turk. That's how bad it is. That was the conversation earlier as well. It's not about putting him on a bench or just get rid. I don't know about get rid. Not like that, but just keep him moving, bro. That's not elevation. You're going backwards. All the good work gets outweighed. All the good work gets outweighed. All of it gets outweighed because of you can't. Bruv, I'm not saying we're going for titles and that, but title winning teams or teams trying to elevate to be that, you know the rules, bro. Rule number one is you've got to have a good keeper. So what's the point? Shout out to DB. Jed, you've been calling Pope out for the longest. If Pope is in goal in 2026, then Howe is a mad man as well. I think he's already a madman, bro, with this Pope ticket. Bro, so you can understand why I'm going mad in my head, because I've been, DB, you know, you've seen me on other Newcastle pods and chat. I used to go on other Newcastle pods and speak on the very thing we're speaking now, and it used to go silent because people kind of, I think they probably thought, what am I on about? You get me? Big up to my guys on the Loaded Mag. I remember being on the panel, and there was a little conversation about the Bravcar or Pope, and I think I was the only one that said fucking the Bravcar. The Bravcar or Pope all day fucking long. This the Bravcar. Shout out to Matty Lee. Nick Pope made hand gestures to say, only Baltimore that came, what? Hand Pope to say, not come out, but he won't. Oh, okay. I think I get the gist of what you're saying. Yeah, but that shouldn't be happening in the first place anyway. Shout out to Matty Lee. Big up to you, man. Big up to those in the chat. Hit those like buttons if you ain't hit it yet. Hit a sub if you're new to this. We do this. Man shouldn't be crashing out on this. Man should be talking happy. And don't ever get it twisted if anyone thinks that Everton game's going to be especially after the win at Man United, that Everton game's going to be something. It's madness, bro. He went to that sort of game back in July, 4-0 loss. Okay, the first goal we conceded, Nick Pope runs out. And you think you learn from that, innit? That's why I said the catalyst of this is even before this season, but it's supposed to be a fresh new season, pre-season. That was the introduction of Nick Pope for new season. From you saw that, ain't nothing going to change. Nick Pope does this. He's been doing this. It's almost sickening. How can I remember chatting about Nick Pope every other game? Or they have a picking him? He keeps making these rash runs out of his... That's what I'm saying. It's the same old shit you're seeing. And before he makes the rash runs, it's just rash decisions, bro. But it's not like you're making rash decisions because you're forced into it. There's nothing... This is what I'm saying. It's driving me mad. There's nothing going on for you to lead up to do that in the first place. So he's a madman then, for real. At least the Bravcar was never shaky. And I know all keepers have their moments. That can happen. But Nick Pope, he's taking the piss, bro. He's taking the piss. This is bad, bro. That don't give no confidence. Like, players are human, bro. They won't say it in your face. But they were chatting on WhatsApp between their closest mates when you're in camp or whatever. Just be like, fucking hell, Nick Pope again. Because what I want to know is, this happens week in, week out. Surely, fuck the togetherness. Surely our captain or someone in there is calling out my guy. Yes, you got to back your player when shit goes wrong. I understand that, innit? You know, like, in that sense, togetherness, like, don't worry, mate. You'll be alright next time. Might happen again. They'll be like, mate, yeah, a couple of bad ones, don't worry. Bruv, 1,000 lashes for anyone in that dressing room that is still saying to Nick Pope, oh, don't worry, mate, you're the bad one. No, they need to start telling him how it is, bro. And I doubt that's happening. You can't keep saying to man, oh, don't worry, you'll be alright next time. There is no next time. Man said he would take back Darlow, mad thing. I'll take back fucking Woodman. I swear he's at Liverpool. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, DB, this is why we're still talking about it. This is why we're still talking about it, because it's mental, bro. It's mental what I'm seeing, and it's fucking man's emotions, G. How can basically every game, this is what's happening. West Ham game, bang. Like, I thought the West Ham game thing was mad. The Brentford one was criminal. And that's when Eddie Howe's first started getting lashes from me, bro. And I was shocked I gave Eddie Howe lashes. International break, comeback, City win, happy again. But I'm not forgetting about Nick Pope thing. I was pissed. I saw Nick Pope. Like, even in the comments on Newcastle Instagram, people cannot believe, even in the Man City game, you started Nick Pope. That's a narcissistic mindset, bro. That is narcissistic. I ain't gonna start Nick Pope against Man City, and it all went all right, thankfully. Fuck's sake, man. Yeah, big up, man. Big up, man. Right, them likes there, man. Who's that there? 1 second, people. I'm pissed off, man. Serious thing. Can't even keep up with the fucking chats, man. Yeah, big up KG, bro. Big up, man. Man said fucking... You'd rather have Rob Elliott. Hey, them, man. Rob Elliott and them, man. Nah, it's a madness, bro. And why is it every flipping game we got 2 keepers? Maybe it's the English quote, I think, I don't know. But we've got 2 keepers on the bench. Bruv, whoever Thompson is, I don't know if it's a kid or reserve keeper, whoever's on the bench today, I don't even know who it is. I'd rather see them in the goal. And man ain't here for crashing out on plays, you know. But when or especially not Eddie Howe, people know me, boy. I defend him. Trust me. You know me. And then it's like a love-hate relationship, bro. Man, piss me off, bro. Love-hate relationship like a brotherhood. Got your back no matter what. You get me, bro? Go on pod, say you're better than... Bro, I go against, man. That say Eddie Howe out and all that. But at this rate, I just want Eddie Howe out just for that. It's taking a piss, bro. 100%, man. Dubs didn't need to go nowhere. But he's probably thinking, about to run Ruddy all day long. Who's the guy that retired for Man City that used to win cups without doing anything? What's his name? Not Foster. The Carson. He's retired. Fuck it. Bring him back. Rather Carson and go. Big man thing. Big man thing. Man said, run me Ruddy. But that's not even a trolling thing. Go put in Ruddy, bro. Big man thing. We had a freak at the last minute of the game and Pope. Yeah, I saw that. But that's when I just tapped out after that. I saw that, Mr. Link. We all saw that anyway. You get what I'm saying? Pope strikes again. Shout out to Manny Talks. That's what I'm saying. Like, this game, I promise you. I said the second half, we held that. I said, not really much of a threat. Newcastle kind of got this. That's resilience. Hold that. And I'm pissed because I genuinely believe we could have got that 4th win in a row. Like, would have been so nice. And then fully concentrate on the league and try and, momentum from the Man City game. Because you see shit like this, it must be mentally draining. Because you put all that work in and you got the same cunt doing the same shit over and over again. And these moments, look, that's how you start having issues in the dressing room, certain men start down tooling. Because they can see this. They're like, bro, Nick Pope's doing a madness every week. What, you the teacher's pet? But you keep playing them. And then Ramsdale will start whispering to our next man like, bro, what's going on there, bro? Nah, bro. What we doing here? Big 2025 Aubameyang. Nah, man. That's his name. Yeah, Carson. Fuck it. Yeah. Carson, bro. He's just retired. Bring him back. I'll take Carson all day long, bro. Big man ting. Oh, bruv. Today's Tim Krul. Yes. Today's Tim Krul will do better than that. Anyone would. Shout out Mr. Lane Club. Backing up how it's going to be like defending the indefendable. No, but this is what I'm saying. I look like a madman on all these pods. It's like, it's too easy. It's like Eddie Howe is too easy, bro. So man can't. It's like when man start, I can't back Eddie Howe. I can't, not because I don't want to. I just feel stupid, bro. Because I literally before that madness happened, which is on Eddie Howe, literally I'm all rattling certain men or having certain debates about how what like what's the difference between Howe and Arteta right now. But right now it comes down to ruthlessness. Big difference. Nice guy thing don't work, man. Oh, 100%. That's a good way. That's a good way of saying it. You get me? And that's why it's hard when certain fans are calling for his head. And I said it at the Brentford game when they're calling for his head. Usually I'm there to debate and have an argue about what it is. Not that I'm co-signing people that want Eddie Howe out, but it gets to a point where I'll just be silent and don't even argue. Because I find it hard to. Because of shit like this. Just because of that. But my blood clot. And that's what I didn't want. The amount of time I got them Aubameyang little quotes, those little fucking whatever, all that shit. The amount of times was that? Oh, wait, that's from Troops, isn't it? Originally, I think so. Anyway, I got it all in the chat today. Mad thing. Big up Manny, man. Big up everyone in the chat, man. Absolutely, I'm done out here, bro. I can see Pope throwing the ball in the net at Everton. No, but it's no, but hey, DB, you say that, yeah. But let's take a moment and really deep what we've been seeing from Pope. Even just from this season alone, I find it. I'm perplexed how my man is nonchalantly, narcissistically, just starting him in goal like nothing's happened. It's madness. You also put some blame on Eddie for the starting 11. That defense is set up when we shouldn't. You know what? I'm 50-50 on that, Mali. I hear what you're saying still. And then as the game went on, I was kind of like, you know what? Nothing to really panic about. It was working. It's more the players not finishing their dinner or taking on the moments or shit passes or nonsense. We could have had with a few moments to get a few goals, and so did they, in some senses. But either way, what's the final result is all on Eddie anyway. It's not even partly blamed. All this is on Eddie Howe. All of it. Me personally, I think Eddie Howe ran his course. You know what? And people got right for their opinion, bro. There's a lot of Newcastle fans that say that. Some that I don't, like me. But even just things like this, all I would say is Eddie Howe, for those people that like yourself who thinks he's running his course, Eddie Howe don't help himself. Because as much as it's just about the Nick Pope thing that's pissing me off with Eddie Howe, that can turn into something bigger, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? It's dumb. Eddie Howe's not stupid, bro. That's why it's pissing me off. Boy, and that's what I've been rebuttaling, saying that Eddie Howe can. But when you're doing that, how can I argue that? Because you're not trying to elevate when you're doing these kind of decisions. Come out and say that Pop was a top keeper. Bro, he's probably saying it now. He's probably saying it now. What do you mean? Fucking hell, man. Shout out to Not Brett. Fucking hell. Yo. Shout out to Not Brett May, man. Man's just laughing. It's fucked. Big up to you same way, though. Ramon says we can dump on Eddie Howe all we want. But when is the board gonna get heat for a horror summer window? I think they have got a bit of heat. I think they're trying to rectify that with all these CEOs, CCOs, and all this shit, bro. They definitely got lashes in the summer. Don't ever get it twisted. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah. Anyway, big up Linker. Yeah. Boy, let's hope the Everton game's a bit different, innit? Big up to you, man. Shout out to everyone in there, man. Can't win away, and Sunderland are down our neck. It's not looking good. Boy, at least we got that City win, man. Because if you had lost that City game, which I expected, by the way, and then went into this game and that happened, would have been even worse. And it's frustrating that It brings a downer again. All self-inflicted as well, by the way. It's dumb. Yeah, can't. Yeah, it's madness, man. What did Alanga do, bro? I'd rather keep my mouth shut, DB, because you know how this thing is. 55 mil. He can't even get rotation games now. Like, in terms of starting games. That says it all. Eddie House tapped out from him. Risa, seen it from before. No disrespect, but for our kind of squad depth, I would never risk signing a player that plays in the AFCON. 50 something, whatever the fuck he costs. I keep forgetting that he plays for us. Risa hasn't even played the game for us. Shit happens, he's injured. That whole management over there when he went to play in that first international break, it's all gone tits up. When is he back? I don't know. By the time Reese back, AFCON will be here. And it's crazy to think the only way he don't go no, that's the World Cup, the difference. But yeah, AFCON's coming, so he's definitely going there. I'm getting mixed up with the World Cup qualifiers because his country might be playing my Jamaica, but yeah. The fact, Risa is not playing no ball, and you probably come back. You can't make this shit up. You'll come out for AFCON, get injured again, and you won't see him until 2026. And I'm not playing. That could actually happen. Shout out to all the comments. Yeah, it's mad, bro. It's mad. It's mad. Big up to everyone in the comments, man. Glad you said that, Matt Lee, bro. That's the obvious. No, actually, not obvious to everyone. We ain't really got that creative. You get what I'm saying? DB's been saying that for time. Nick needs help, bro. You see what Germany are doing for him now? They kind of got that. Now they've worked that out now. You get me? Have we won two of the bounce? I don't even know, bro. Have we? I don't think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. Have we won two of the bounce, Newcastle in general? Don't worry, he'll be back representing us. Yeah. I'm convinced that the Visa signing is just a money laundering scheme. That's fucking jokes, bro. Man said, I don't know in what way. That's fucking jokes, bro. All I know is it's just a wind up, all that back and forth and all that. Obviously, no one can predict what happens in it. Injuries, shit happens in it. But it just makes it just a bit of a downer, like a big downer. All that shit with the Isaac thing, and he was doing what he was doing with Instagram and taking his pictures down and all that. All of that, just for a man to go on one ghetto pitch, fuck up himself, ain't seen him again. Haven't even seen him make a debut. I promise you, and no one's actually said it for the club. I don't think anyway. Cause it might sound mad in real hearing time, but I did say it before. I genuinely like you ain't seen Lisa play for Newcastle until next year. When this happened in the summer, it was like, oh, 2 or 3 weeks out. Bro, we're in November, bro. Then in December. You ain't seeing Visa in 2025. Or if you do, it's not going to be in a Newcastle shirt. It'll be in the AFCON. Nick Pope is a fantastic goalkeeper. I think you are being a bit harsh. Shout out to Wings. Wings. Not to diminish what you're saying, but if you're being serious, which is cool, we've all got opinions, I beg you just confirm that you're being serious. When you say Nick Pope, I remember about opinions, that's okay. Nick Pope is a fantastic goalkeeper. Can you elaborate why he's a fantastic goalkeeper? Just elaborate why I'd be harsh, or a bit harsh to be correct to you. I don't see where I'm being harsh. I remember I said this is more on Eddie Howe now. I said I've stopped criticising Nick Pope now because he don't put himself in goal. But to say a bit harsh, this is a constant theme with Nick Pope. It's a constant theme. So you're happy to just carry on like this? Nah, I'm not having that. Big up though. I like people engaging, and that's the beauty of this. But I'm not having that. I'm not having that. A no, no, it's madness. Shout out to Manny. No, he left when he's supposed to leave. I don't see. That's another conversation. Anyway, you get me? I don't. The Isaac thing. I said it earlier, innit? When I was talking to the other people in the chat. One, I don't want to hear about the preseason thing because that was him that put himself in the preseason thing. But even now, in November now, he should be fit. And two, I don't think he suits their style of play. And do I feel sorry for him? No. That's a Liverpool problem. You know like that? Big up Mr. Linker. You know like that? Yeah, fuck it. Isaac, that's his business, boy. No, big up to Wings though. Like, everyone has their own opinion, innit? Okay, I hope you're gonna wind up Wings. That's why I didn't want to be rude, because I like being rude, get me? Anyway, that's not my style, innit? But inside, I was thinking, what? So you're winding me up. You definitely succeeded. I'm still wound up, even though you said you're joking. I'm still wound up. I'm like, no, bro. Big up Turk. Who's that question to, Turk? I'm not sure if you're having a conversation with someone in here. I don't know who you're talking to. I don't know who you talking to. Fuck. Yeah, that can't be to me. Yeah, bruv, Isaac can, bruv, you make your bed, you lay in it, boy. I don't wish, bruv, I said it when he moved there. I said, I don't wish badness as in malicious, but anything football wise, I don't wish nothing great. That's his business. Liverpool problem. Facts, Lion Point. Big up to everyone in there. Big up Wings. You're a wind up merchant, man. You give me jokes. Shout out to everyone in there, man. Hit them likes if you ain't hit it yet. Hit a sub if you're new to this, bro. Before I wrap up, you get me. Appreciate you coming in there, in and out. New ones, old schools, you get me. But the Nick Pope thing has had me talking. I'm still talking because of Nick Pope. There's no love lost for Isaac, trust me. I'm happy watching his downfall. Yeah, I couldn't give a shit. Whether it's uprising or downfall. Yeah, 100%. We don't wish injuries and that. Get me. But I don't wish nothing great for him on the pitch. That's another conversation though. But that thing is mental. The whole Liverpool thing right now is mental. You get me? Big up to all the Liverpool fans that follow me, man. But I don't have no sympathy, man. It's a bit bizarre how they're a bit quiet though. It's not all of them. Some still coming here. But they don't want to chat about Liverpool too tough. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Okay, Mr. Lincoln, you're talking to. Yeah, big up, man. But nah, real talk though. You know the drill, man. What's the next game? I hope recuperate. Do the Everton game. I'll do a quick shorts video just to have my thoughts on this madness he just saw. I thought I'd be happy. Even if he came back and drawn, I would have still been pissed because of the situation, but I would have said, at least we didn't lose another one. That's 2 losses now. And I said this is the game that I was concerned about. But watching it before that madness, I was like, okay, we're doing better than I thought. We're in 8th place now. At one point we were winning and we were sitting in 4th. It's horrible, bruv. We were sitting in 4th. Now we're at 11 points, 3 points behind Real Madrid. Yeah, see, that's all on Eddie Howe, bruv. And Nick Pope's madness. Everton away ain't gonna be no joke, man. Said that. And remember, any team we play away ain't a joke because we can't fucking win away from home. We're in big win tonight, you know. We still can't win away at home in the league. We're fucked, bro. Hopefully that Man City thing has elevated us a bit and there ain't no false pretenses. But shit like that, it just deflates everyone. Players too, they're human. Yeah. No, yeah, I think, yeah. Say no more. I think we're all being sarcastic about Isak. But nah, big up to everyone though. Definitely catching for the Everton game. I just hope it ain't a stretch like the West Ham or the Brentford. Cause real talk, jokes aside, it gets a bit difficult when the team's like losing, but when it's mental madness, it just gets like it's jarring, bro. Just moaning and crying on the camera every week becomes tiring, man. Yeah, Everton, look, I ain't gonna lie, with them 10 men, certain play that they were playing, I was a bit surprised. Certain intricate quick balls and that, getting themselves out of tight spaces and that. No, Everton not on it. They don't score much, but it's at their ground. We ain't doing well away from home. How do we bounce back from all that energy just to lose like that? And then, you know how it goes. Free like that. Remember, we're at a point where there's loads of games now. Because it feels like we just did the Man City game the other day. Now we're here. And then before you know it, we're here again doing the Everton game. So, yeah, man. Big up to everyone. Join me if you can. I'm just pissed off, man. I could talk for longer. You get me? I can go into depth about other things as well, but I'm just drained, man. Was Joe Linton in tonight's squad? Yeah, he was on the bench. He was on the bench. Joe Linton was on the bench, but yeah, people said earlier, like they asked earlier in the chat, how did I feel about the team selection? I was like 50-50 with it, but I kind of understood it. I mean, squad rotation and that. Because games come thick and fast, innit? We ain't got a striker, so Gordon, which is mental, had to start up front in the middle. Burns had a few scary moments because he's obviously at left back. We don't want to see him there ever. I'd rather see Ramsdale there. But it was working a little bit though. Like, not working, but like things were going okay. Like, it was no real panic until Nick Pope just, bruv, I'm telling you, something ain't right, bruv. They love to investigate Paqueta and all them, man, and the Tonales and all that. Go fucking investigate fucking Nick Pope. That's some match fixing kind of behaviour. Imagine that. He's doing such madness, that's what it could look like. To eat that thing. So yeah, man. Shout out to everyone anyway, man. But yeah, like I said, I'll catch you lot again. If you're back, big up to all the newcomers, old school comers. We do this and we go again, man. Probably catch a live stream before the actual Everton game anyway. But that one's definitely coming up, the Everton game, and let's crash out together, man. Get me? We have a laugh together. We fucking, or laugh at my expenses. But yeah, if you're not a Newcastle fan, yeah. But anyway, big up everyone, man. Peace and love. I enjoy the stream until that moment. I don't take you lot support for kindness for weakness. So I appreciate, and we go again soon. Peace out. Pissed off. Peace.